Executioner!
Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches talking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid. You don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chick. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. The girl want a beast king cause she chews up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her niggas just screwed up. These niggas thinking all the realest. Fell off the floor, started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't scorn. I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
I'm over here wildin' with the Bullet Club. Switchblade hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP gotta get it out the mud. Pulverizing hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the vets be, cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude want their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblades?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like Wu Fei. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Caprende.
Yo. Fresh white paper, hip-hop maker. Blasting through the speakers, gonna disturb the neighbors. My mark on the bed, so you know she caught the vapors. Smoking that loud with the Hennessy chaser. Fly like a pilot, she feeling on my privates. I'm drinking like a pirate and fighting like I'm Irish. But I know to be a tyrant, the track is really biting. I'm getting real excited, ain't no time for biting. Lyrical stamina, bring it to an amateur. Pussy slam dancing up, probably on camera. Daily illustration, it's been a hood favorite. Mr. Illy Bang, stay street like the pavement. Architect with the bars, got my weed from Mars. Went from my slab, will leave your face scarred. Respect my cabinet, put you in the emblem. Light you on fire, so Sage can light a cigarette. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. I spit the hot flame just like I was dousing. She rides my cock cause it says bouncing. Front rush your legs, sweep your face on water fountains. You lost your manhood, still never found it. You think you fly like a child, you're grounded. See you on the avenue, people always clown him. He's an embarrassment, the one that be around him. Throw him into Bronx River, go ahead and drown him. The juggernaut of rap, steady like a spike back. Catch him with a pimp strap and spitting that whack crap. I beat a silverback, mixed with a beer. Turn up, mix the alcohol with beer. Got that weed smoke in the atmosphere. All my way to the strip club, hell yeah. Beats get body, you can't stop me. I love shorty head game and sloppy. I roll with tyrants that's controlling the environment. Keep tracks firing, keep the streets admiring. All these other bums should be retiring. Give them the pink slip, please just fire them. Balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. That's right. Card how you mother scunt. Juggernaut of rappers in the goddamn building. Word up, BX representative. Smack the shit out the damn president. Hey, hey, hey. 1 2 1 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. Blaze was goody. How you feeling, sir? How was your week? Got Blaze happening early. What it do though? Council Roundtable. Sign it back in. Episode 358. Damn, 358 episodes, B. That's what I'm talking about. When we talk that old-fashioned wrestling, let y'all know what's happening. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you sub if you haven't. That goes to y'all in the bushes too. That goes to y'all watching the uploads, B. Definitely appreciate that. Blaze said, I just finished dealing with serious legal issues, so I'm having a great day. That's awesome, man. That's right, Tati. Slap him with a bat, a spike bat. Because of his punk ass, don't even eat Cheetos no more. What's good, though, Tati? How you feeling? Yeah, B. You know, we got SmackDown playing. I'm not watching it. You know. We got Revolution right around the corner this Sunday. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling on this road to WrestleMania, huh? What that dude Triple H said, are you feeling the road to WrestleMania now? How you do that dude voice? I could barely do his voice, but you know, and you know, there's not really much going on, sir. I wish I could be more positive, you know. I'll say this. Like when it comes to that segment on Raw between Punk and the Usos, like there were some people that was dumping on it. I don't think it was bad. It was cool. Rumors saying that I guess judging by that segment, they might end up doing like the bloodline story again, but this time them as faces. And I'm like, no, like no, please no. They're not gonna catch lightning in the bottle twice on that. Like, just let that go to bed. You know what I'm saying? They had a hell of a run on SmackDown. Don't bring it to Raw. And that's the other thing too. Like, why even do that? You already got two stables as is. You got Cringement Day. Well, the rest of Cringement Day, they down one member, and you got I guess you really don't have that much stables if you think of it, because the Vision, they're not even a stable anymore. They just a tag team. Literally, they just a tag team. I don't know why Logan Paul and his dude Austin Theory just don't be like, you know what? It's been, I guess, a hell of a run, so to speak. Let's just go our opposite ways. You go that way, I go this way. We'll figure it out. What's good, Tyler? Said he can't wait to see AEW Revolution. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna say our predictions. You know, Hangman going up against MJF. Texas, was it a Texas Death Match? Last chance to win AEW Championship. We all know MJF is gonna win. Let's really be real. MJF is not losing that belt, especially not right now. Oh man, we got Ballet with the Black with the Doodle, huh? Was good, was good. Blaze said, I'm interested to see if Kofi is going to mentor this dude. What's my dude name? You made me forget his name. But yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll get, like at least he got like somewhat of a story now. Javon Evans. Y'all gotta excuse me. Sometimes I suck when it comes to names. Yeah, but hit that thumbs up though, B. So I go open up them floodgates. You know how I give it up. I was supposed to pull up on Tuesday, but the storm was ridiculous over here, B. I had real weak connection, so I wasn't able to go live, unfortunately. But I'm here now. Yeah, but Javon Evans getting mentored by this dude Kofi, like Lord knows they both need something, especially Kofi. Like this is so like I'm not even a New Day fan, you know, but I'm logical. It's just criminal how they got the New Day now. And I get it, they had their day in the sun, but come on. This is not cool at all. How the New Day is being booked, my God. Tati being Tati. Yeah, B. Catch that like button with the Tatanka chop. Sheesh. And remember, B, if y'all want me to go overtime, they go that tip jar right over there, B. You already know that goes straight to the machine. Ain't none of this free, and all this is pretty difficult. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate that. Yeah, creative. Like, can you even call it creative ballet? And I know people will be like, yo, you being too hard on Triple H. And it's like, yo, what do you want me to do? Like, you think I want to be sitting here losing my mind off of this dude? Spazzing and have my blood pressure rise because of this dude? He's not doing anything. Now they want to sit there and lower the Wrestlemania tickets. It's like, yo, my dude. And I get when it comes to that, Triple H don't have much say so when it comes to that. That's really TKO's jam. But it's like, y'all like I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all can't be sitting there overcharging people for a shitty product. It is Friday the 13th. Isn't that like twice in a row? Wasn't it last month? Didn't we have Friday the 13th last month? I'm slipping. I should have did something special for today. What's going on with Hobbs? I don't know. Like, first it was his age. Then it was they can't find anything for him. And I'm like, yo, if you couldn't find anything for him, why debut him in the Rumble? Like, y'all already ruined him. Like, I won't say ruined him. I won't go that far. But the little heat that he had, he's gonna have to build that back up again. You put him in the Rumble, then after that, we expected him to be up on SmackDown. That's when all the rumors showed up. Like, oh, he lied about his age. Then it was other we couldn't find creative couldn't find anything for him to do. And those are like come on. And it's like, so what if he lied about his age? So what if he's 41 years old? I think he's look, how old is CM Punk? And he's the damn world heavyweight champion. Isn't CM Punk like 47 or something like that? Like, give me a break. Y'all found something for Danhausen to do. Danhausen pulled up in the chamber, and ever since then, he's been on every single show. I find that pretty odd. And there's no shots. It's not a shot towards Danhausen either. I like Danhausen, but I find that real peculiar. He showed up just like how this dude Hobbs showed up. Y'all had plans for Danhausen, but don't have no plans for Hobbs. Come on. Yup. Friday the 13th last month. Also, y'all be safe from Danhausen. You might get cursed. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Did I open up the floodgates? Oh, no. Also, I did. I did open the floodgates. My bad. And, I like chopping it up with you guys before people start pulling up and talking their ish. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you guys are part of the show also. You're all part of the table, B. And we appreciate y'all. Especially you, Bailey. You always been a rider. You like definitely a day one, B. But like make sure you gotta tap into the comment section on them uploads, be like, me and Ballet be chopping it up in the comment section and the upload. So make sure y'all tap in when it comes to that and keep the conversation going. Tyler said, I think WWE is the racist company. They don't care about, of course. Of course. People always want to be like, oh, no, they're not racist. Please. I don't know what y'all call it. Let's really be real. How long WWE's been around? Like what, 70 years? And we only had like what, 3 WWE champions? 4, whatever. And all that time, that's some champions that was black. No, not the world champion. That don't count. The WWE or / WWF champion. If that's not racism, I don't know what it is. Y'all could miss me with that bullshit. What's Rhea talking about? The Karen. Rhea came out tonight after Jay's match with Michin yapping. I don't even know why Michin and BFAB is even there. Like, they're just jobbers. And it sucks with Michin because Michin is actually pretty decent in the ring. I don't know why they doing her like that. Where's the Street Profits? Like, yeah, where are they? They got sent to NXT. They was doing NXT house shows. And then that stopped. I don't know what's going on with the Street Profits. And the tag team, like, y'all remember when SmackDown was actually about to start leading the charge when it came to the tag teams? And they just dropped it. Just randomly. Remember, they had Fraxium. They had, of course, Street Profits. They had the Motor City Machine Guns. They had what's other tag teams they had? My dudes, DIY. They had a nice little, you know what I'm saying? And they was about to start slow cooking the tag team division. You know, and it's like after that tag team ladder match, when these dudes won the belts or they retained the belts, the Wire 6, that was it. That was it. They just discontinued the tag team division. And it had these dudes backstage eating pizza. Like, why y'all doing this? I just don't get it. And especially now that the show is 3 hours. The show is 3 hours. Y'all need tag teams. But y'all got the women tag teams and all that. And that's fine. Have the women tag teams, whatever. But, have the tag teams for the dudes also. Right. Pizza, pizza. Remember that shit? Pizza, pizza. Shots go up to Bobby Monsoon. He been exposed about WWE creative team. Hell yeah. Only people that want to be delusional want to, don't want to admit it. Like, yo, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, they sit there and they play in your face. Oh, they're not really raised. Yeah, sure. Then they say from before, like, oh, they don't know how to really market, or they don't see a black person being the face of the company. Yeah. I love it. Well, yeah, they're like the YS6 though, B. Remember when these dudes was on Raw, the first time they showed up on Raw, it was lit. They had these dudes massacred all backstage, and Gorilla, none but anarchy and blood on the walls and all this other extra, like, pandemonium. That was like the highlight of their whole career. That one segment. Then after that, they just completely plummeted. It is just so ridiculous what they did with the YS6. They went to SmackDown, took the tag team championships hostage, and that was it. You white, Tyler? Okay. And that's good, man. Like, everybody should care about everybody. But all that racist stuff is stupid. Just be respectful towards everybody. That goes for everybody. Be respectful. It's not hard. The Y6 packed up everyone. Then it was a nothing burger. Yeah. They had to look at everything. And like with Nikki Cross, like they could have had Nikki Cross on some singles matches. If anything, she was doing less than the rest of the YS6. She was doing less, and she could go. She could wrestle. She could talk on the mic. I'm not saying she's like on some, CM Punk in his prime type shit, but she was decent on the mic. Y'all don't have her do nothing. Tyler said she's eating Little Caesars right now with a little bit of guilt. Why are you guilty about eating Little Caesars? Because of the tag teams? Little Caesars is bought to you by Fraxium. Right. They don't give Nikki Cross no burn, and she could go. They could have put her in the women's division and had some matches. But this dude, like, it's just so funny they call Triple H the student of the game. I don't know what game. They probably mean WWE 2K, because I don't know what game they're talking about, because he books like he never watched wrestling in his life. I'm not even going to hold you. I actually wanted to talk about this Thea Hale situation. I'm going to cue it up real quick. Now I'm going to fire it up. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There's a situation with Thea Hale real quick.
Subject for a long time now, and I just haven't felt like I should, and now my opinion's changed. I'm a 22-year-old girl. Think about that for a second. I wouldn't have even graduated college if I went. I moved away in the middle of high school to pursue my dream because I valued that over comfortability. And most people could never have fathomed to do that. And every day to look at my Twitter timeline or look at social media and see negative comments about me as a human being is disgusting. I've worked my ass off for...
Now, can there be retards when it comes to these wrestling fans? Oh, of course. Without a shadow of a doubt. You know, but my thing is this, like, if you know what type of time these people are on, don't even go to your Twitter handle, whatever the case may be. Make a separate account. Like I said, like if you just want to be online just to look at certain things, whatever, get another account and do that. Because granted, yes, like people, these wrestling fans are retarded. They will sit there and just be they do it just to get a rise out of you and stuff. Now, I don't know what they've been saying. You know what I'm saying? And I never really watched her wrestle before, so I don't know if she's good or not.
5 years for the biggest moment of my career. And you all take it as a joke. You act like I'm the worst human being in the world for my 1 ounce of success that I finally had. It sucks. I don't think you understand every day that I wake up happy, sad, miserable. I don't care. I put professional wrestling above everything. And for 5 years, I have valued this industry to such an extent, and I valued others' opinions. And it is exhausting.
The other thing I want to say about this too is why would you even prop up the camera and to do this? You think this is going to stop them from coming at you? If anything, this is going to make them come at you even more, lady. And I'm not saying that victim blaming or saying it's her fault. I'm just saying facts. Why would you even go on camera and do this? Like, if anything, I would have, told Shawn Michaels, whoever, she's from NXT, Tyler. I would have went to Shawn Michaels and be like, look, I'm out to fall back from social media because, these dudes is doing too much. I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels would have understood. But my other thing is that, a lot of these wrestlers nowadays, they got real thin skin. Like, remember, these dudes back in the day, they used to have to escape out the venues and shit with their life. They had to escape from these dudes. Remember, dudes wanted to square up with them. They throwing bottles at them. Like, remember, wrestlers used to go through the most back then. They used to say, die, Rocky, die. And it's like, if it bothers you that much, why do you keep going there? Why do you keep going to your Twitter, whoever the case be? Like, dub that. Why feed into that? Right, Ballet. The audience was always ready to fight. Or like when so they could be a black wrestler going to one of them racist towns. And they be getting called all types of niggers and stuff like that. The crowd would be, you know what I'm saying? Or threatening to lynch them. Shoot, you can ask the gangsters. When it was in Smoky Mountain. What? They couldn't stand the gangsters in Smoky Mountain. They always gave New Jack death threats, especially with that infamous OJ promo. What? Yeah, her name is Thea Hale, Tyler.
I love this more than anything, but what I don't love is to constantly be torn down by other people, by other human beings. At the end of the day, I am a person. I am a 22-year-old girl who is getting to live my dreams.
And why does she keep saying that? She's a 22-year, like, we get it, you're 22 years old. I get it. Well, you trying to say that because you think, you're a child? You're not a child. You're a grown-ass woman. You could drink legally and all that. You keep saying you're 22. That's not going to stop them. That's not going to stop them from doing what they're doing, unfortunately, of course.
Some reason that's wrong. And for some reason, you guys decide that you want to go hate on somebody else because you're not happy with yourself. You feel the need to tear somebody else down to build yourself up. Are you serious? I don't understand it. I don't understand the level of hate in professional wrestling today. And for just 1 second, I would love for you guys to internally think, would you like for somebody to say this about me? Think about that. So please, take an extra 10 seconds before you put something up on social media. Please. And
like, it sucks. I definitely get it. It does suck. But lady, trust and believe. You got it easy. Because like what I was saying from before, man, these wrestlers from before used to have to escape with their life. Tyler said, I think she needs a break from social media and she needs some help. Definitely. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why you keep feeding into that? Like, fall back. You keep going back to that. You do, and then you propping your camera up to do this video. You're making it worse. Especially with these idiots, like these wrestling fans are retarded. A lot of them are, especially WWE fans. Tati said, it's not that. The wrestlers back then had thicker skin. They had drugs and alcohol to cope, especially drugs with wrestlers nowadays don't want to risk their careers, but still stay off social media. Yeah. And if you don't want to stay off social media, make another account and then just go on social media, do it like that. Why you keep going back to your, you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. Like, I get it, there's negativity in the world, like, you know, but if you can avoid it, why not? That's all I'm saying. I hope she figures it out. I really do. Because that's definitely not healthy. Y'all bozos need to leave that girl alone. The hell. Man, who's going to talk the Call of Duty lobby of wrestling fans online? That's a good one. I don't know. Gaming lobbies alone is crazy. Like, shit. I used to play this game called damn, what's the name of this damn game? It's one of them deathmatch games or whatever. And that's all they used to do was call each other nigga. Like, you know how much times these motherfuckers have called me a nigger on them damn online and shit, and I'll cut their ass back. What? I'll be firing them white boys up, calling them all types of cracker and saying they be smashing their own moms. No offense, Tyler. Call them trailer park bunnies and all types of shit. What? Like, you got jokes, I got jokes too. What happened? I'm gonna sit there and cry and no. And she keeps saying, "Oh, I'm 22 years old," and they don't care about that. Anubis was goody. Road Company. That's the name of it. Road Company. There's one of them deathmatch games where you run around in teams and, you know, shooting shit up or whatever. What? Man, please. They be doing all types of cursing, all types of racist little kids. Especially now you got this dickhead in office. So they really be feeling themselves. WWE mostly fan base are just stupid and they are racist people. Yeah. Yeah, man. I could understand. I can understand someone's feelings getting hurt, but these wrestlers go on social media looking for validation from losers in the IWC. They are the worst. Exactly. Like her putting up that camera and recording her crying and saying she's 22 years old and y'all need to stop. You adding oil to the fire. You adding gas to the fire. Like I said, her course of action should have been like, yo, should have went to Shawn Michaels and be like, yo, I need a break from social media. I'm gonna fall back, yada yada yada. And I'm pretty sure Shawn Michaels would have understood. Got my guy Toph in the building there. Wagwan, my youth. Over there talking about this Thea Hill situation and all that.
I don't know who that is.
I don't blame you. Well, basically, she's the one. I don't know if you've seen it, but she's the one that did that video talking about how she's getting bullied online and stuff, and it's like she's on the verge of having a nervous breakdown because of that. And I'm saying, like, yo, just fall back from social media if it's bothering you that much. Seafood was good.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry.
You good? Come on, Anubis.
What's up?
Ain't.
I kind of got something for that.
What's up, Anubis? Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Did y'all ever watch that? Not the actual program, but y'all ever watch that Netflix movie Glow when they were talking about the origin of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling?
I'm not sure. What was up?
Well, they had one lady on. They were all. This is the '80s, so they all fell into stereotypes. They had one lady who was Middle Eastern, and she came out with her Middle Eastern gimmick, and she was coming to the ring, and somebody threw something at her face and covered, and she went to the back, and she's like, "Damn, they really hate me." And all I can say is,
the Netflix show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The point I'm making is that I get the internet's mean, it's full of jerks, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I came up from a time in wrestling where they would throw shit at you, like loaded diapers and batteries.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, yo, it's times where dudes had to escape the arena with their life.
Yeah, Kamala had to have a gun in his tights.
Yeah,
Jim Cornette carried a racket as a weapon. Bruiser Brody swung a chain because he's like, basically like Hacksaw Jim Duggan said, Bruiser Brody taught me, if you carry something to the ring, you better use it because them fans will attack you.
Yeah, like what? Come on, like even more recent. Remember when Booker, when he was in TNA and he had, I forgot what he was. I think he was in Mexico or something like that, and they was throwing bottles in the ring. That was like his last day in TNA. He was like, oh hell nah.
Yeah. And like I said, Eddie Guerrero talked about, he's like in Mexico and Puerto Rico, they threw batteries at you, used diapers. I'm talking like, and they had to deal with that. Like you said, you had to deal with people waiting for you in the parking lot.
Yeah. Like, look at the gangsters. Remember the gangsters? I got you real quick,
Yeah.
Remember the gangsters, like, when they was in Smoky Mountain, you know how much death threats and all types of racist threats they got thrown at them?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Toph.
Yeah, all I was going to say is I don't know who that is, but what I can say is that I rarely use the word blessed. I think that word is overused, but I do feel very blessed to grow up a millennial. I'm happy that I had a traditional grade school experience. I'm happy that I grew up in a world where social media didn't control every aspect of my life. As I get older, I struggle to sort of get with the times on like what's cool and what's not. And I just don't understand. Like, I think I could never, you never know, man. I'm not saying I'm never going to have kids, but I don't know if I can ever see myself being a parent. I don't get the concept of being cyberbullied. I don't get it because just for us, because like for us, like
we had real bullies.
Facebook. Right. When Facebook and YouTube started, I finished high school the year it started. So for me, if I was on YouTube or Facebook or any social media app in the mid to late 2000s, if somebody was like just getting on my nerves or whatever, I would just block them or just not even talk to them. Like it's not that big of a deal. And I think that's the mindset of like everybody who's a millennial or a boomer, because like we just don't have time for that type of stuff. But with respect, like these Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, it's different for them because they're born into a world where like all these convenient social media apps like already exist. So it's like they grew up on the internet. So for them, like how they're portrayed online is like way more important. And I don't know,
Yep.
man, like online is not real. Like I think Dave Chappelle said that in his stand-up. He said, like, I don't give a fuck about Twitter because Twitter is not a real place. And like everybody got mad. I'm like, he's right. It's not real. So
You know who else
I don't
said that?
get it.
Hold on.
You know who else said
TKO,
that?
hold on,
sorry.
TKO, what's going on, my dude?
Yo, what's happening?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, man.
go to Nubis.
Shit. All I was gonna say was, CM Punk said the same thing on the Colt Cabana podcast. He was like, "I think of Twitter like my window. When I don't feel like listening, I just close the damn thing."
Yeah, and it's like just go on another account. If you want to be on social media, I get it. You want to be on social media. Just don't go on social media using your Thea Hale account. Get another account and go on social media like that. Why do you keep going towards the negativity if it's bothering you like that? It's not healthy.
You should see the K-pop fandoms. They real crazy over there. They didn't have people kill themselves. I'm sorry, unalive themselves.
We're not on TikTok. You good?
I don't know why. I don't know why K-pop is really just pop from black people. So like, I don't.
It's all black. let's not split hairs.
I think the biggest thing that's like, and this applies to wrestling, but it applies to all kind of stuff. I think they call it grifters. Like if like people who like just basically just talk negative. Like I know people who hate watch. Like I'll use one show as an example. There was a show on Amazon Prime called Rings of Power. I haven't seen it. Apparently, it's not very good. But like I think it was like a year ago, 2 years ago, a lot of people on platforms were just like hate watching it. Like I don't understand the point of hate watching a show, a TV show, because like when we was coming up, if there was like a bad movie or a bad TV show or a bad video game, we would like play it once, watch it once, and if it wasn't good, we'd just be like, "Yeah, this shit sucked," and that was it.
You wouldn't even tell nobody. You wouldn't even tell nobody if you played it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you just move on. That's it.
Right. I remember
my favorite. You go to your homie's house, and he had that same game you knew was trash, and you're like, "Damn, I thought I got away."
Tati said, "It's really about the individual and their mental state, whether if it's online or not. They can be easily affected by words. I'm not in a mental state where I can be bullied online, but others can. Of course, you from New York, B. You know how we give it up."
Yeah. I'm from the hood, and I was the only black kid in an all-white school. I don't want to hear it.
You from Brooklyn, right, Tati? I think Tati from Brooklyn.
And I'm from the South down here, so I grew up around a lot of conservative white folks. So I'm just I'm very used to criticism and shit. So like I don't give a fuck. But these kids, they just feel different. So
Like somebody because I be streaming and stuff. Somebody tried talking mess about me and saying other stuff, and somebody told me, "Hey, he's trolling you." I'm like, "Cool. I've been shot at and I've been stabbed. I've had people literally try to kill me. I don't care about some mean words."
Yeah, like please.
Right.
Before y'all pulled up, me and Ballet or whatever, me in the chat, I should say, we was talking about like online or whatever, how crazy they was online. I'm like, what? And yeah, you know how much times motherfuckers called me a nigger and all types of shit like that. And I'll call them all types of cracker and all that shit too. I'll fire back at them. Fuck out of here.
I just remove them. I don't even say nothing. I watch some people that go, "And now you're banned." I'm like, I don't even give you that satisfaction. I don't speak retard, so I can't.
Like, bro, I'll leave, motherfucker.
Right,
You whack
exactly.
anyway. Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
I think we're just really like, and I'm not trying to be biased or show favoritism, but I just think like if you're a boomer or if you're a millennial, like you don't really give a fuck. Because like I said, our experience was different. We grew up before social media and shit. So I just think it's very different for this new generation because they grew up, you know, into a world with like Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, TikTok. So they value that a lot more than we do. So, you know, whatever.
Blaze says social media brainwashes people and it really sucks you in if you let it. Right. Like, fuck out here, B. If that shit is negative, leave it alone. That's it.
Man, social media has really made people way too brave, like for no reason. Like,
yeah, because they think like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a face on my account. I don't have an avatar on my account. You don't know where I live, so I'm invincible now. Nah, nigga, you pussy right now.
And also, you can be found. It ain't that hard. And 50 Cent, he fell off because of social media. To me, Papoose kicked his ass. Did y'all see that?
God, hell yeah. We was talking about that shit. What was that, last night or the other day? Lord have mercy. What my dude said, you want to see a dead body?
Mm-hmm. That's what it felt like. I was like, damn.
And 50's
I'm like, you don't have to call up Eminem. I mean, it's like the only person that might be able to help you because you done fucked up everybody else.
And 50's and crazy thing is 50's comeback says Papoose ain't got no hits. I'm like, bro, that ain't the flex you think it is.
It's like, you know how much motherfuckers that got fire shit that never made no hits? Like, just because motherfuckers ain't get no hits don't mean they're not pumping out no good shit.
He basically pulled a Seth Rollins, and we know how that ended for him. Anytime someone tries to pull the "I make more money than you," you kind of told on yourself. Like that's not the point.
Well, that's literally the defense that Drake stands give. Yeah. He sold more. I'm like, crack sold more too. That don't mean it's good for you.
Right, like my dude, a L is a L, my guy.
Yeah. That's what Tupac said. Tupac was like, well, crack sold millions, and I don't see that doing any benefit for anybody.
Right. You ain't never lied. I'm telling you. But what's going on SmackDown?
Jelly Roll's talking to Miz.
That's your Wrestlemania match right there.
It's a Miz.
Oh, shit, it's all right now? Yeah. I was just signing up. I was just trying to get my VPN to work with my PS5. So it's probably the other reason I'm glad you're on, so I can figure shit out.
Why I can't figure that shit out, man. I just use VPN on my laptop. Fuck that.
I'm a late night gamer.
I want to know why the hell they keep doing Drew McIntyre doing these "I Quit" promos. Like what?
Yeah,
it's getting kind of annoying now. With it, like
what is this?
People like somebody threatens to do it all the time. You're like, all right, just do it now, please. I want to see you do it.
Yeah, what is this? Like the third or fourth time he said "I quit"? Like, bro, just make the match between Drew and Fatu already. We know where it's going.
Well, you got to remember that Drew McIntyre is severely hated by Triple H for being Vince McMahon's guy. You know how petty Triple H is.
That's all it is. He's a Vince guy, so he's gonna make him suffer.
Even if he's a Vince McMahon guy, he still ended up getting fired.
See what it is of Drew is like people keep comparing him to Bret, but like it's not the same because Bret had like the Stone Cold feud, and that was like the hottest thing in the company. Drew doesn't have that Bret Hart feud where it's like, yo, this dude's cooking. Like, no, it's just bitching for like 2-3 years straight. So
hey, and don't forget also Bret Hart, not only the Stone Cold feud, he had the Canada versus America feud, which was also hot TV.
Yeah.
He was also
don't downplay that.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
He was also in a feud with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker at that time as well. So he had like 3 ongoing feuds at the same time.
Yeah.
And they were all making money. They were all making hot lot because I stayed glued. I begged my parents for pay-per-views at that time. I'm like, at least let me get a pirate box.
Yeah, I don't care for this Jelly Roll dude. I don't care.
Yeah, he's kind of a prick. Apparently I know him well through my sister and stuff. Like she's like, yeah, you don't remember him? I'm like, no. But also that was during my drunken, very high days.
Mhm.
And apparently he was doing the same. Like we knew his girl or something at the time. She was a stripper or something.
Kit Wilson. I don't know who these people are, man. This just shows you how little I care about this product.
Kit Wilson's actually pretty entertaining. It's a tired gimmick, but it's pretty entertaining the way he does it. The whole toxic masculinity thing and look at a real man.
I'm sorry, man. I don't want to. I'm sorry, man. That Jelly Roll match at SummerSlam was ass. Why would I want to see him in the ring again?
Yeah, I didn't care about that either.
Like,
If they really want to piss people off, put Bad Bunny again. At least he did good.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm not saying he was great, but right place, right time. You just got to know where to strike.
Anubis is back at the Grand Prix again.
These kids with their motorcycles outside the house. Damn Rough Riders.
I thought about playing Taker's theme just for the trolling, but I was like, no, I'll wait till next time.
Oh my god.
I can't help it. Every time y'all come on, I go outside. These kids are on their bikes. This is where I come out to have my smoke.
Damn, Blaze, you said Drew Mackin quit. That's fucked up.
I mean, at this point, can you blame him though? I mean, like, what is it? How many times has he quit? Like, bro.
I think he got bamboozled by The Rock personally, because like when he resigned,
hell yeah,
Rock personally went there himself to resign him, and they posted it on Instagram, and they were sharing tequila and shit. And I think Rock was probably whispering sweet nothing, saying, "Hey man, if you resign, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that." It's a Triple H special, They trick you, but it's all bullshit. So,
but it's like if this isn't writing. How y'all fall for this all the time? He probably just seen like, yeah, you're gonna get the WWE Championship, you're gonna get the belt. Okay, I'm signing. Like, nah, I want a nice little decent title run.
I want to know.
I can't at least go to WrestleMania as a champion.
Yeah, that's really my gripe with the whole thing.
Yeah, he should have won it at Palooza, and to their credit, Cody and Drew did push for it. Triple H just didn't because he's an idiot. If Drew had won the title at Palooza, then he would have had the title for, let's see, October, November, December. Yeah, like 5 months.
He had a nice little run.
Much better. Yeah, that would have been much, much better. But they didn't do that. So.
Yeah, I want to know.
Tadia said, unfortunately, the Pizza People dad from TikTok will be on Revolution pre-show. He works at what's his dude name?
The Boom guy.
Yeah, Boom. Yeah, Boom. AJ.
Well, see, the Boom guy. He's only on the pre-show though. He's never like on anything of importance, so it's not that big of a deal.
He don't bother me though.
Dynamite.
I don't know why people was bothered by him. Like he don't bother me. No, he has a character. He's a fun-loving character with his son.
Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry, Simon. I'm sorry. Fucking Apollo Crews. This guy remembered he got a job. Oh my god! Wait,
Apollo Crews sighting?
wait! He was on TV for like 2 seconds and he dipped. It's like he heard me. Come back!
Christ.
Come back!
Oh my god! I really forgot he had a job there. Like I thought he got fired, but damn,
he was on Main Event. I saw him there.
Well, he's a double chunk chocolate chip cookie. That's how he says it. Yeah, like AJ, and he can wrestle too. He's not bad in the ring.
Yeah. But the AJ Boom guy, like every appearance he's done has been on pre-show stuff and Ring of Honor. He's never made a single appearance on Dynamite. Well, actually, I think he was on one Dynamite. I think. But the point is like they don't dedicate TV time to it on the main show. It's on the pre-show. It's harmless. It's really just there for the crowd, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too. AEW is already a very serious promotion. Like it's like 80% of the division is full of serious competitors. You gotta shake it up a little bit. Everybody can't be mad in the world.
Like they try to have like a little bit of silliness here and there, but it's like very little. But even still,
that's what I'm saying. Like everybody can't be mad at the world on the roster.
I think that's
It's the
why they
IWC,
always.
dude.
I think that's why they always have Toni Storm do those promos that she does.
I remember the time when you remember when Jericho and MJF did that musical. It was actually pretty good, and then people hated on it because it was like, what is this? What is this? So it's not that TK doesn't care about that. Like he's tried before, but every time he does, like people get like mad. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. I thought the musical thing he did with MJF was funny. I liked it, but I don't know if anybody remembers that.
Professor Simpson. What's going on, my dude? Shouts go out to the No Dirt Sheet Click.
Nice. Well, you can't please the IWC. You can only try, and you shouldn't try
at all. Like, especially
don't even bother.
Especially because they're a bunch of motherfucking hypocrites. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Even when they get what they want, they still bitch. Like, what?
You can't please them all, B.
You can't please them. They ain't no all. Can't please them.
I wonder what the hell they were saying about Thea Hale, though. Like, because she said they wasn't talking about her wrestling skill. They were talking about her as a person. It is like, Jesus, y'all motherfuckers need some ass.
I'm trying to understand why. Yeah. I'm trying to understand what is there to hate about Thea Hale, especially because she's a kid, practically a kid. Like, they signed her to WWE when she was 18. Like, what is there to hate on her for?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, that's crazy. Motherfuckers don't have no lives.
That's the thing about the internet, man. Like, there's some people, like, they're just miserable. So their whole job is just, making other people upset because they got nothing else going on. Those are just trolls, feed the troll. I know Sandman knows who I'm talking about. Like Low Tier Guy, for instance. Like,
oh God,
like that dude, right? Like, he's a prime example. Like, he doesn't get the reason he has trolls is because he keeps reacting to shit. Like, just like if you're playing Street Fighter or Tekken, like, just play your game. If you don't react to it, if you no-sell it, like, people are not going to troll you anymore. They're going to be like, oh, he's not taking the bait anymore. They'll move on and look for someone else. So
yeah, you know what it is, Sutov? You know what it is, Sutov? It's like he be talking mad shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna wash you. Oh, you mad whack. You buns, nigga. You buns in Street Fighter. And he be getting his ass whipped. It's like, yo, stop talking shit.
But you know what though? The thing about him that reason why I don't really hate on the guy, besides the fact that I don't care enough about him, at least he's out on the street stuff. Like, he's been out there and been in front of people, and they don't have that same tune because they keep forgetting he's a 6'4" motherfucker that will probably beat your ass if you put your hands on him.
Yeah, he be going to them like the conventions and the tournaments. He be there.
Yeah. He be out. It's not like, because there's some people that I see on here, like there's this guy named Darkside Phil. All he does is talk shit from behind the camera, never goes outside, ever. He brings about his gated community. And I'm like, gated communities I'm like, people get taken in gated communities all the time, Holmes.
Right.
Yeah, Darkside Phil will be, he'll play a game and like he'll be dog shit about it. He'll play a game and like he'll play a game. He's not good at it, and then like nobody will donate, and then he'll like gaslight people like, "Why aren't you guys donating?" Because you fucking suck at the game.
Well, that and you beg every 5 seconds. It's like
unbelievable.
I've had people begging to donate to me, and I'm like, dude, I don't take donations. I just hang out and watch Scrubs and play video games. That's it.
He plays shit I haven't played in like legitimately. Like Darkside Phil plays stuff I haven't played probably like since sophomore year, and I'm confident I can play better than him. Like, the fuck, I saw him play like what was he playing? He played that one Marvel collection game. It had like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on there.
Oh god, the mini. Yeah. Oh god. Oh man, the minute you said Marvel and Capcom, I'm like, yep, it's over.
Motherfuckers be wilding on that shit.
Yeah, because a lot of motherfuckers suck on that shit. I'm like, come on, man.
The match I watched, like, he picked Cyclops, and like I was like a backseat driver. I was like, what is he doing? Like, your fundamentals are awful. Like, why would you do that shit? He's so fake. Like, he'll he'll play like an actual pro player, like a guy who's been in tournaments, and he'll compliment them. He's so complimentary, like, "Oh, you're just a good player." Then he'll go on ranked, and then he'll face an unknown on ranked that does the exact same thing a pro player does, and he's like, "Oh, you're fake. You're fake." Like, what?
Yeah, pattern player. He calls them pattern players, and I'm just sitting up there. Oh, I gotta blame it on the lag. Fuck this rollback net code and all this other shit. Yeah. Oh God, I can't. And I only know about. I'm like, I would never have heard of this dude if I didn't leave my damn PlayStation on while I passed out and let YouTube just play me rando videos, and now it's in my damn algorithm. Yeah. So what's up on SmackDown?
Well, they just show Vanessa.
Again.
Well, they just show Vanessa Hudgens, so.
Oh my God!
She's in the
celebs. At least she's actually a celebrity.
Yeah,
she's a celebrity.
She's a singer. She's a singer. She's not bad, but she's not like famous.
They love blazing their celebrities, man. They love blazing.
I only saw her in the movie with John Cusack where he was stalking her. Low budget ass movie.
Thanks. Thank you, baby.
I don't know. I only know her because of High School Musical.
They keep doing these backstage segments with Carmelo and Dragunov. At least Dragunov's trying to make sense of it. Like, Carmelo keeps trying to get him to accept an open challenge, and Dragunov's like, "Bro, I keep losing. I don't deserve it yet."
Carmelo needs to be telling Dragunov, like, "Yo, you know this shit is fake, right? You don't have to be going so crazy in that way."
Yeah. You know what's funny? You see that interview with Trick Williams when they asked who the stiffest wrestler was, and he goes, "Dragunov, that dude hits fucking hard," and he just kept saying, "Protect yourself," while he's hitting him.
I believe it. Fucking truck. Fucking truck.
Hey, if you ever want to know just how hard Dragunov hits as a fighter, go look up the match he had with Gunther in that empty arena. Holy
Oh wait, before that, when they were still in WW, was it WXW out in their German promotion that he used to run?
Yeah,
those matches.
I know about that. I know about
them
that.
matches were insane, man. And I'm like, I forgot he's a Russian German. Of course, he's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a random observation. This is a random observation, but I can tell Julia watched BET back in the day. She just gives off that energy, you know.
They all do, babe.
It's the braids.
They all
what
do.
is braids?
I think every race watched BET from before.
Yeah, that's why
at least once.
Yeah, that's why they think black people are ratchet. I got it.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't got no culture though, please.
Which is funny because as far as BET goes, I stopped watching it when Donnie Simpson left, except at 3:00 in the morning for Uncut. Don't judge me. I watched a lot of BET.
Man, hey, listen, I remember. We all know BET Uncut for sure. And I stopped watching BET when they stopped playing music on that shit. Like,
I know, right? We used to have a
memory. I'm pretty positive I have a memory of like Jay-Z on Uncut. He was being interviewed, and I swear to God, like he was being interviewed, and like some guy was like getting top in the background. Like I'm pretty sure I'm not imagining that.
You're probably not.
That wouldn't be a surprise.
I remember when Joker Bill Bosman was getting interviewed, and then somebody tried to jump him, and he beat the hell out of him. And this was in Alaska, and I'm like, Alaska is down like that.
Who's that? Who's getting jumped? Who's going to get jumped in the background? Who's that?
Joker the Bell Bondsman. You don't remember that rapper? He did that song with Busy Bone.
Nah.
Yeah, but he was like, he was an Alaskan rapper, and apparently they got black people out there, and they do get down out there, but they whoop somebody's ass.
Yo, I was watching this dude. I don't know if y'all knew this dude. I think his name is Pootie or something like that. Like he's a YouTuber. He be going all around the world or whatever. And he went to the hood in Alaska. Like it looked just like the Bronx out there. These dudes like regular old dudes just chilling. He was like the only thing is mad boring out here. Like, cause there's a lot of people are squares out there.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. Like somebody tried to jump him and he whooped their ass.
In Alaska, though, Jesus.
Yeah, Alaska's like it's hood. They got the hood out there and all that. Like it looked just like the Bronx, my dude.
Yeah, but why? Yeah, but Alaska, is it really that cold out there? Because if it is, what?
Yes,
Like,
yeah, like and some days I forgot how it goes. I think it was it is that out there they got the 40 days and 40 nights? I mean the 40 days,
Yeah, 30 days of night.
Yeah, 30 days,
And
yeah. 30. Like it'll be
and
the whole
the
month.
sun don't set during the summer. And in the summer the sun don't set.
Insane.
But they even I was watching somewhere they said like people would get popped and they're like, we don't be finding bodies till the summertime when the snow melt. There'd be bodies just in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got a new segment for you. I got a new segment for you. I came prepared this time, Tati. You know, Tati put I wonder if Andrade will wear trunks on Sunday. It's the least he can do. This is
yeah, you know
Tati.
I love Tati.
oh my God.
You should do a soundbite in there and change the voice up where it goes, hello, Toddy.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, yo, just all you gotta do is tell this dude, Tony Khan, because it's like you be spending the night over there in AEW. Tell Tony Khan like, yo, what's good with this talent? Like, I'm trying to see what's up with this dude, B. You know, Tony Khan will push you in the right direction.
She be getting them pictures though. She be getting them pictures with them wrestlers.
Yeah, she's always up over there.
Yeah, shout outs to my fucking history teacher, Miss Wilson, back in the day, after school program. I was watching the Sunday Night Heat, and she watched the Val Venus match with me. And then Jim Ross was like, "Here it comes, the money shot." And Miss Wilson was like, "So his gimmick's a porn star?" Everybody in the class laughed.
There you go. Got
hey, I love him.
Building. It was good, Black Star. Yep.
Yo.
How you feeling, sir?
I'm feeling all right, man.
Sure?
How you guys been?
We good.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Talking about a plethora of things, you know, we're about to get into the AEW Revolution predictions in a few.
Just like I was hearing a couple of things. Again, don't really put too much into it, but there has been a rumor that's been growing stronger and stronger that what's the guy's name? Like he's with NWA.
Who?
When MJF was there.
A talent or
No, like they were part of a faction. Or no, he was an MOW with a faction with MJF.
Who, Holland?
Holiday?
Rich Holiday?
I said Holland. I meant Holiday, excuse me.
No, the
Rich Holiday.
The bigger guy.
Oh, Alexander Hammerstone.
Yeah, Hammerstone.
Yeah. He's supposed to be making his AEW debut tomorrow night.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Hammerstone on AEW, really?
That's way overdue.
I mean, I don't even know what he's doing.
He's going to show up. If he's going to show up, again, if the rumors are true and he's showing up tomorrow night.
Well, what he's got to do.
Revolution's on Sunday, though.
Oh, so, yeah.
What he's got to do, and Hammer, like you and my guy, man. I'm a fan of you. You and 5-2 held it down, but I got to be honest,
we all love
man.
Hammer.
I was watching Battle Riot. And I got to be honest, man. He had that roid gut. It didn't look good, man.
Yeah, he looked great.
Look good. It did not look good, man. So he needs to. I don't know if this is cardio or what. I mean, he can still go, but it's night and day. Like, look at Hammer like from like 4 years ago, and look at him now. Like,
he probably didn't have a motivation. You know, it does happen.
After his run on TNA, can you blame him?
That's what I mean.
I can believe that because there's no way that MJF is beating Hangman clean. So I could definitely. I mean, it's because Texas Death there's no rules. Anyone can interfere.
But that's the thing, though. Would it still be like because of course he's not gonna win clean, but it's like should it even matter if it's clean or dirty? It's just a hardcore match.
People cheat in hardcore matches too. So
yeah, because it's a hardcore match. So it's like, can you really call it cheating if that's the point of the match? You know what I'm saying? Like
anything goes.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if Hangman does lose, what happens next? Like, because this
You
stipulation,
have to win the battle royal. That's the only way that he can get into the title picture.
Right. And then shout outs to John. He mentioned this as well. They could also do a draw. If you remember at the Royal Rumble a long time ago, they did a last man standing match between Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and it went to a draw where they both couldn't answer a 10 count. That is a possibility. Now, I don't think TK would do that.
But it's not.
Was that the main?
No,
yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to go. You don't want to end the night on a.
Well, no, I don't think TK will do that. I don't think TK would do that because one of the things that I will give TK, like when AEW started, he did say that AEW would have more sports elements and didn't really elaborate on what it meant. And to this day, people still don't know what that means. I interpret that as when TK does pay-per-views, he makes sure you get your money's worth. There's no DQs or count outs or any bullshit in pay-per-views. And there hasn't. Every single pay-per-view they've ever done, it's always a finish. So I give them that. But I'm just putting it out there as an option, as something they could do, but I doubt it.
but even still, this stipulation pretty much backs him into a corner hard. Because I'm like, if Hangman doesn't win, he can't challenge for the belt anymore. What do you do with him?
Keep him in the mid card. Nothing else to do because he already a 2-time AEW champion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but even still, though, you could still use him to like help boost up the next guy. Like, but to keep him out of the title picture just altogether,
I don't think they'll. I think they'll have him like as a up in the upper card. I would say that not like a mid card, but like an upper card. But now in the chase for the belt also. But like what Toph and Solomon said, they're gonna put a down the line, like the Casino Battle Royal. I won't be surprised if they do.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything out there about Hammer, but Black Star has been right before. They could be keeping it on the wraps.
Well, also
Black Star be having his inside source be like,
yeah.
We be like, come on, Black Star, you wildin'. And it'll happen. It was just like, really? What the hell? How did this happen? It was just so out of nowhere.
Well, also, if he does lose, they could always just relook at the contract and realize that it wasn't Hangman Page, it was Hangman Page that actually was not allowed to go for the title ever again.
Yo, you a mess.
And again, look, I didn't.
Just put a couple of apostrophes over the A and the E, and I think that's Hangman Page. That's not Hangman Page. Two different people.
Like I didn't I didn't get it confirmed as of yet. Like as of or in this hour. Like I haven't got it confirmed yet. That's a very strong rumor that's been going around.
Okay. I mean, I've been waiting for Hammer to land somewhere. He's definitely one of the biggest mysteries of the modern era, Roid Gut aside. I first discovered Hammer in MLW, and to me, he checked every box. Good promo, good in the ring, good look. He basically has everything you would want in a pro wrestler. Yeah. My own personal theory about Hammer, and again, this is just my own theory. No one's reporting this. I think that he's a victim of the times because in modern day wrestling, we're kind of
in the 90s he would
pivoting.
Kill.
Yeah. Like in the modern day, we're definitely like in both major companies, WWE and AEW, we're going more into like a middleweight type thing. Will Ospreay, Omega, Swerve, Rollins. He has like that old fashioned super heavyweight look, and I feel like mainstream wrestling companies are getting away from that. And again, this is just my own personal observation. I think that's what's not helping him. And I don't know Hammer personally. I've never met the guy. But I also think that, unfortunately, sometimes you got to politic. You got to know people. And if you know people they speak a good word for you. Like I always give Booker T shit. Like, as a matter of fact, Jacob Fatu is coming out right now. Fatu is in WWE because he knew Booker, and Booker spoke for him, and he was able to get Jacob that contract. I don't know if Hammer knows anybody.
He was a part of Reality of Wrestling when
yeah. Sometimes you got politic. You got to know people. I don't know Hammer. I don't know if he has any sources in WWE or AEW because clearly, if he did, he'd be hired by now. But he's definitely.
I noticed.
I think the only person that Hammerstone knows is Jacob. So, and Jacob ain't got that much pull. So I don't know how that's gonna happen.
But Hammerstone, he also knows MJF. But he's been around. Like he probably knows more than just him. I mean, I've seen that guy wrestle out here. So you know what I mean. It's not like he's not known on there, but. I don't know if he is known for politicking. There's some wrestlers that just didn't do it, apparently. And I know I bring him up all the time. Monty Brown wasn't known for it either.
That was CM Punk. That was CM Punk at first. Now look at him.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to play the game. Sometimes you have to play the damn game. There's nothing wrong with doing it every once in a while. Just don't make it your whole career.
But again, like it's going to be we shall see. Like I hope he gets to AEW. Like I want to.
But you know what I mean? Like every now and then, yeah, politics just a little bit. If you deserve it.
I think me personally, I think he should, even though this dude Triple H sucks at booking, I think he should try his luck in WWE because I just think AEW got NXT. Oh yeah, NXT, yeah, because WWE AEW got too much going on. It's like they just had David Finlay pull up when he pulled up like last week
to fucking cricket.
But we can all agree. Hammer is good enough to be in a mainstream company, like no doubt about it.
Of course.
Yeah.
But you know what? Speaking of him,
Vince has been like, I want that guy as champion next, pal.
Yeah, he's got every. But you know what? That brings me to how's Richard Holiday doing? Is he? Because I heard he was getting better. I'd seen him doing a couple of posts and.
He was at a tryout. And last time I saw him was like 2-3 weeks ago. He was in the NXT. He was in the crowd at NXT. Yeah, he was in the crowd, yeah. So I know he's had a few tryouts for PC. I don't know if they take him. What I can tell you is the rumor is that dude in TNA, the one with Asked by Elegance, Mr. Elegance, like that.
I ain't gonna lie, dude.
The concierge, right?
Yeah, that dude, like, I could definitely see him as a star later on. Like, I guess he's still green in the ring. That's why he's not really doing much. But he definitely got the look.
Well, they're gonna have him. They're gonna debut him. Well, they're debuting him next week, so we'll see what happens. But
okay,
like congratulations to second part. Congratulations to Rain Leverkusen. I think that's what her name is. Like they're comparing her to Rhea.
Oh,
speaking of debut, and WWE just signed Nikki Blackheart, so we'll see how she does. Yeah,
and we got Tati pulling up.
Tati? Oh, Tati's in the house. Hey,
Tati,
with it. Was good, Tati. How you feeling?
Y'all hear me, right?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
I kept trying to comment on your chat and it kept saying error, so I couldn't put any more comments. So I just decided to just come on with it. Yeah.
Somebody block you?
YouTube playing them.
I don't know what's going on, but I can't comment on your video.
That's wild.
Ballet, try to comment real quick if you can. Here we go with the bullshit. How many times y'all said Trump in this?
Plenty of time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, Ballet just commented.
They're stealing ideas again. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm trying it again. I even got off of YouTube. It's not working. I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck?
Are you on the vertical or the horizontal?
They try like logging off and logging back in?
The horizontal.
Yeah, horizontal should be fine.
Oh, that's what it is.
Wait, hold on, guys. I gotta troll Tati again. Since you got the sunglasses, you know what time it is.
You know what?
Oh man,
what's good, Dynasty? Look, Dynasty commented. That's weird.
But again,
Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. That's right. Oh.
But congratulations to those two, Brain Leverkusen and Nikki Blackheart, for signing.
Yeah, and some more good news. I heard Naomi Trinity gave birth yesterday.
Oh,
that's great.
So it's for real then.
That's awesome.
Because some motherfuckers said, "Oh, that's AI." And you know, nowadays, like
I don't
most
know.
of the shit, you could barely tell the difference, man.
I don't know
Did they post anything? I didn't see them posting anything about it.
Yeah, they posted. I'll pull it up on the Counciltron. Give me a second.
Yeah, I saw a photo this morning. If it was AI, I'm going to be creeped out.
That's
if it's AI,
wild.
if it's AI, I'm gonna be really heated because I'm like, how the fuck?
If anybody would know, it would be Thea.
Oh God.
Because she's married to every single one of the Anawayu family.
This dude, I think this dude Knox had posted it. Yeah, hold on, I'm about to pull it up right now.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, this moving platform for Trick's entrance actually works for him.
Yeah, like it works. Yeah.
Even though they stole it from Bobby Roode, it still works.
Well, actually, like he said, that like it's in dedication to Bobby.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's cool. It works for him.
Again, if that's the case, then more power to him.
I think it's AI because she not.
She didn't post
they're
anything, did
They're
she?
not posting anything.
So that's some
they
bullshit.
haven't.
If that's really AI, I'm
She's
like,
not even
how
9
the?
months.
Yeah,
I'm like, how the fuck?
It looks like it because that.
Oh God, it is.
It is AI. The dude just what is wrong with people?
What
yo?
in the fuck? Look at it.
is
There's
AI.
the
The dude just
comparison right
showed-
there.
Yeah, the
God.
dude just showed his AI.
Oh God damn it, man!
That's wild, man.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers need to jump off a fucking cliff, yo.
That's
Y'all are
sad.
weird.
That is sad.
That is wild.
What is wrong with y'all people, B?
Jesus, my bad, y'all. I didn't even know that was.
Yeah, because it caught me off guard too, and people were saying in the chat, "Nah, it's fake. That's AI," and I'm like, I don't even know, like.
Yo, I fucking hate AI, man.
Like
that
we
shit is
playing a real dangerous game with this AI shit, son.
There's always stupid people fucking around with stuff they don't understand.
It's bad enough. It's bad enough that you motherfuckers make AI videos of fucking Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley making out. Now y'all doing this.
And I can't blame anybody. That's fucked up.
And granted, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be using AI, but for good shit. These motherfuckers be using AI for bullshit.
Like I said, I can't blame anybody. I can't blame Congress. So yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, we got some good news. This is not AI. The referee from OVW is okay. Just gave the thumbs
That's
up.
what's up. Word.
That's good to know.
Didn't he have like a bad brain injury? Something like
For those of y'all that don't know, a referee had a real life seizure during a match during a ref bump at OVW. That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that on King Leo's stream.
And then the wrestler, what he do? Just pushed him out the way while he was like, "Yo, what is wrong with you?"
They kept wrestling like.
Can you tell he's not selling? It's pretty obvious he wasn't selling.
You know what that reminds me of? There was like this ESPN segment, right? And like they were talking about Razor. Like Razor came out and he was drunk as all fuck.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like they're like the wrestling promoter, like forced him to wrestle. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
He could barely walk.
Yeah.
It looked really bad. I remember that shit. It was just ridiculous.
Like it gave me massive depression. I was like, shit.
You still there, Tati?
Yeah, I'm listening. That whole thing about the AI thing kind of tripped me out. I was like, who does shit like this?
Motherfuckers that are bored.
I don't understand.
People on the internet,
they really had me with that. Like that's crazy.
I see Al Snow. I see Al Snow is still quiet on Twitter. Hasn't responded yet.
Karma, he should be quiet. Fuck.
That nigga ain't got nothing to say. which is crazy because all the wild shit that nigga used to do.
No, the wild shit is that he was talking all that spicy shit about AEW. My dude, get on business.
If Al Snow,
do something.
Word, like one of your refs literally almost died tonight. What the fuck?
The
man?
one person that'll be unapologetically talking shit is Stevie Richards. I cannot wait.
Oh God.
Yeah, Stevie Richards, he keeps it real, but he does it in a polite way. That's what I love about Stevie Richards. He tells motherfuckers like, look, hey, you fucked up. You just gotta face it. I like him and James Romero. They make, you know what I'm saying? They be doing their thing on their podcast.
Yeah, Stevie's cool.
Like Cornette talks massive shit, but Cornette is kind of like he's an acquired taste. Pause.
Yeah, he's a car crash. Cornette's a car crash. He just complains about every fucking thing. Like, my dude, you're gonna you raising your blood pressure so high. Why you keep doing this to yourself? I get you gotta pay bills, but come on.
Also, bro, if you really want to talk trash, like, bro, you can't. You failed at running a wrestling promotion. So, like,
he pimp slaps the Santino Marella back to the 80s.
Yo, since you mentioned AEW, TK, man, how do you have Meltzer at your show and you don't use him in the press conference? What are we doing, man? That was the perfect chance to meme. What are you doing?
This is TK we talking about.
And that would not help the allegations.
Him being in the front row does.
No. But him talking will make it worse.
Did you see the way he looked at Okada, man? He looked like he wanted to propose. Oh my god.
I would too.
Difference between you and him, Tati.
He gave Andrade's match a fucking almost a 5-star rating, and the match wasn't even on TV. Andrade fights Mystico tomorrow on Collision, but
Meltzer looked like he wanted to give Okada 5 stars just for showing up.
he probably does.
I think all of us have seen 5-star matches. The first 5-star match I ever saw was in Walmart when the PS2 came out in 1999. Man, you guys should have been there.
I'm sorry, man. Dave Meltzer lost credit for me when he doesn't rate a Kurt. When you told me he never gave Kurt Angle a 5-star rating, I'm like, how?
I thought for sure. I thought for sure Angle versus HBK. I think it was in Mania 19.
No, he gave it. He gave it.
Mania 25, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gave it 4.25 stars. That's what he gave it. And he also said TNA only has 1 5-star match, which is fucking.
That alone deserves to get backhanded.
At least he said that triple threat match was the 5-star at least. But damn, bro, just that.
Like it wasn't until Black and Gold the WWE started regularly getting 5-star matches. Motherfucking Kenny Omega breathes, and that's 5 stars. Sorry, Tati.
And you can tell, like,
That's just perfect.
You can tell, like, the wrestlers who actually care and the wrestlers who don't, and it's like when they do care is cringe. Like, I think the one I remember was when Britt Baker had that lights out match with Thunder Rosa back in COVID. I remember they interviewed her, and it's like, hey, Britt, you just had this great match with Thunder Rosa. How do you feel? And the first thing she said was, I hope Dave gives it 5 stars. And I was like, no, why do you care?
Why is she still in AEW and not getting used? What the hell is that about?
What would they use her for, honestly?
Then just release her. Why is he holding her hostage?
Each time I hear about
he's not holding her hostage. He's not. As a matter of fact, every time TK is asked about Britt Baker, he's always positive. The impression I get is that it's a medical issue. That's the impression I get.
Oh, she's never gonna leave. He's gonna tack on all that time, all that injured time. He's gonna tack on that contract. She's gonna be stuck
10
there.
years. 10 years.
That's roll.
Well, maybe it's an easy paycheck for her. I mean, she's probably out for the same reason Serena Deeb don't wrestle that much.
Britt Baker got 10 years added onto her contract. Wait, what?
Ain't nothing wrong with Serena Deeb.
Yeah, so what, Tati?
Ain't nothing wrong with Serena Deeb. They just use her every couple of months.
Well, she's been more.
A company. That's the problem.
Well, she's been more of a coach role lately, so
That's fine.
I just got her own dojo.
Yeah.
I just think that health issues aside, the division has moved on from Britt. She doesn't really offer anything from an in-ring perspective. That much is clear.
Like each time I hear about 5-star matches, I just think Scott Steiner. Now, why don't you go to the back and ask us? They just suck.
Now he's having negative star matches. You seen that shit recently? Oh my god! Like, yo, my dude, pack it up, B. You had your day in the sun. It's all good, my dude. You have nothing else to
Steiner
prove.
still wrestling?
Barely.
Jesus.
Like those are the Impact. He walked to the back. It was older Scott Steiner. And it was him in LA, or like it was him and Eli Drake. And he goes to some poor stagehand and whoops his ass. He's like, God, I hate fat people.
He ain't doing none of that no more. He fat now. Steroid fat. I love Scott Steiner though, but my dude, it's a wrap, man. You have nothing else to prove, B. You better not be low on bread. You should be ashamed of yourself if that's the case.
Hey,
he owns a freaking restaurant or two.
There's rumors that Floyd is Hamburg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dynasty, how you been, Dynasty? Dynasty said, when Johnny Ace has more 5-star matches than Kurt Angle, that tells you all you need to know.
Wait, hold on. What the hell?
That's a lie.
Wait, hold on. What now? Johnny Ace says
the comments right there.
That
Ace Crusher, baby. Ace Crusher. No, wait, that's not. Let me do my let me get some water. Hold up. I haven't done my Laurinaitis voice in like fucking 10 years. 1 second. Hold up.
Oh God.
People power, please.
Salmon. No, that's not it. I gotta do it better. Hold up.
Wait, yeah, he has 2 5-star. He has 2 5-star matches.
I gotta get my honey tea.
Oh Jesus!
I must have missed those matches.
I definitely missed them.
Here's the thing: he was in the ring, but
I intentionally missed them.
95 and 96, and that's because he had
what?
That's because my matches were in the Tokyo Dome, Sandman.
Yes, they were
Tokyo Dome. What
against, but it's who he was wrestling
in the crowd.
No, it was who he was against. It's who he was in the ring with. That he had Mitsuharu Misawa, Kenta Kobashi, and Akira Tower. So in other words, he was in there.
Okay, they carried.
That makes sense.
They carried.
Oh
yeah,
God,
he was in there with the who's who.
And why am I not surprised? It had to be an NJPW content. Why am I not surprised? Like, you know how he feels about NJPW.
No, it was AJPW, not NJ.
Is that the same thing? I don't know.
Nah. One was owned by Giant Baba.
He could have a 5-star match with fucking Big Bird. Of course he could.
Those three wrestlers were doing Derrick Henry type carrying.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and got what? Of course, Tati like family. She stay pulling up. What you mean? What's good, Henny?
Trick Williams just pinned Jacob.
Wait, what?
What?
Wow.
Why?
Because
they could have tested that.
Yo, I'm not mad at that.
Trick Williams.
I'm not mad at that. They tested it up though.
Trick Williams.
Did you show up?
Yeah. Drew McIntyre cost him the match.
Okay.
All right, as long as it was a fuck finish.
It's all you knew Drew was gonna pop up. I'm like, bro, just you could have just made this match at Mania. Like, why do the whole I quit shit again? Like,
why is Drew dressed like a 2000s antagonist, like in a Jet Li movie? You know, like Kiss from the Dragon. He's giving that energy.
Drew McIntyre makes a menacing supervillain, doesn't he?
Yeah.
About as much as Wade Barrett did in that Colin Farrell movie.
And he's supposed to be in some movie or TV show coming up.
Yeah,
Highlander.
No,
that's
I was a big Highlander. Yeah, I was
They
a big
brought
Highlander.
back Highlander?
Yeah.
So Tati, how many times are you watching that movie?
Look, he better really be on there. He better really be on there because
Yeah.
when I went to see the Iron Claw, all I saw was 2 seconds of the back of MJF neck. That was it.
Yeah, he had more of a role, and they cut it at the last minute. I'm assuming if you get the Blu-ray, there's probably like extended cut scenes with him on it. I think so.
But I heard
They do that all the time.
Like I gotta watch it on Netflix today. Like it's good, right? It did suck. I'm not
With
sure.
the Claw movie.
The Iron Claw about the family.
I ain't watch it yet myself. I always wanted to watch it.
It's good. It's depressing as all hell, but yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It's not very
Some people say it was good. Yeah, a lot of wrestlers say it was doo-doo water because they weren't accurate.
It's not accurate, unfortunately. Like if you
So how
don't
many
know the
parts
stories
did
of
they
the
cut
Von
out?
Erichs,
Or how
you're
much
not
of the
gonna
story
get it
did
on
they cut?
this.
They're never
See,
gonna
in
tell
my
the
opinion-
full story.
Yeah, see, in my opinion, it's really hard to like perfectly encapsulate like a person's life or a people's life in like 2-3 hours. Your better bet to me is to do a show. What was that one show they did for TLC? It was on VH1.
Crazy, Sexy, Cool.
Right.
I think that was the name of it.
Yeah. That to me, that's the move. You're better off like doing a show that's like episodic. Or you do like, the old Michael Jackson route, the American Dream. The shit was like torture. It was like fucking 12 hours. You could do that.
It was good.
Nah, you bugging. That wasn't torture at all. That movie was
What
really
you could
good.
do.
Yeah, I know.
It
That
was
was
like
right up there
4
with the
hours.
Temptations movie.
It was like
The
4
Temptations
hours.
did one too.
Nah,
So
I
I'm gonna
think it was
go-
more than 4 hours.
It was?
Jackson's an
Yeah.
It was
American
like
Dream.
2 parts, right? I think it was like 2 parts.
Yeah, I
Each
told
part
you it
like
was
4
torture.
hours. Yeah.
Dude, when I got written up in school, that was the punishment. We had to watch that movie. I fucking hated it.
Wow, that movie was good though, man.
That's a good.
It
Nah,
may
that's
have been
good.
a long
It's good.
movie, but it wasn't torture. Damn. Torture.
No,
Nah,
so look,
but like what you could do is that like you could do like you seen like the Ric Flair 30 for 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it like that.
No,
Yeah.
I understand like they had a big family, but they completely wrote off one of the brothers, Chris. They didn't even mention him at all. So it was almost like it was just 4 brothers in the family. In the middle of the movie, they got lazy and did like this really quick thing where they tried to put in like 5 years of shit at once, but it wasn't
Wait,
told
what?
accurately. That's
Yeah,
how
nah,
it
they
was.
pissed all over it.
It look, if you don't know the story, you will enjoy it. If you know the story, then you'll be able to call out the inaccuracies. For me, I give it like a 6 out of 10.
Jesus.
How accurate was Straight Outta Compton? Because I thought that was good.
That wasn't accurate at all. They did, like it was told from Q's perspective and Dre's perspective, but they didn't tell you anything about MC Ren. He was the main writer, one of the main writers.
Like that dude Dre was like invincible. Dr. Dre was beating everybody up, including the women.
Yeah. They didn't tell you alcoholism.
The funniest
And they didn't tell you anything about MC Ren. And MC Ren was like one of the main writers. Him and Cube did all the writing.
Yeah.
No, the
They
funniest
include
inaccurate
the
movie I've
posse.
ever seen.
Wait, they wrote him out?
No, MC Ren was played by Aldous Hodge, but they didn't show his contributions. They also didn't bring in the Arabian Prince or any of the posse because NWA used to be a big ass group. And I'm talking like as far as members go.
Yeah, like MC Ren, they had him like an extra.
Yeah, and MC Ren was actually, he was getting platinum hits back then.
I want to go that far.
Movie.
No, he did. He actually got high. He got a couple of platinum fucking songs. I'm not just making it up.
But the people who were the people who were involved with writing it were the people who were actually involved in the group. So that's the difference with the Iron Claw because the family was not involved with writing that movie.
Really?
That is
when they
true.
do goofy shit. Did they even at least get their permission?
Kevin said no. Kevin said no, and he had nothing to do with it. Many of the family members did not watch the movies. And I mean, if this was a movie about your family, you gonna let out a whole brother like he didn't exist? Come on, man. There's just no way.
How much hours was the movie though? Was it 2 hours?
I think it was slightly over, just about 2 hours, and they made Fritz look like a good guy. Fritz Von Erich was not a good guy.
So he is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It just wasn't accurate. If you don't know the story, you would enjoy
Hollywood
it.
is always doing that. They're always
Nah,
just trying
the
to make
funniest-
money off the tragedy.
The funniest and most inaccurate movie of all time was Jesse the Body's movie. I think it was on NBC.
He had a movie. I didn't even know that.
Damn, I never heard that.
No. That's not the funny part. The funny part was that he said, or like according to like that story, they said that the reason why he quit was because of the of the Montreal Screwjob. I was like, wait a minute. He was gone from wrestling well before 97.
That makes no sense.
That made no sense. What the hell,
bro?
Wasn't he already gone by then?
The Young Rock timeline.
Fuck that show. Oh my god, that shit made no sense.
No, that's worse. That's worse than Young Rock. It's worse.
I never heard of this movie.
Like he said, like he was talking to Vince backstage before the screw job happened.
No, he wasn't. Jesus Christ.
No, that's like according to the movie.
Hold on.
They were talking to Vince.
Black Star. Not to interrupt you, Black Star. I always have to fucking joke on this. To anyone that doesn't get the Young Rock show, the fucking inconsistencies in that show. Barry Allen from The Flash couldn't write a worse show. Like, this is how fucking frustrating Young Rock was, right? So in the show, I'm so mad, dude. I'm getting mad thinking about it, right? So when The Rock got married,
watched it. That's your fault.
Because it was good. It was good. Like when it was like old era
the
stuff.
First season,
like,
the first season was good.
Right. Like the first season was good. Like when it was like Randy Savage, Liz, Andre, like the 80s shit, it was accurate. But then like when they got to the 90s, they run the fuck out of it, right? This is the worst scene in the whole show. So when The Rock gets married, he gets married to his girlfriend, and Hulk Hogan was at the wedding, and Hogan attended his marriage, right? In the show, they remembered that Hogan had dyed his beard. Remember in 97 when he was like at peak Hollywood Hogan and he dyed his beard? So they remembered that. But then the next scene was Rock wrestling Triple H at SummerSlam, but he came out to the Hollywood Rock music. It's like 98.
What in the
it's
world?
Like, this is Nation.
Wow.
Imagine Nation Rock. Imagine watching Nation Rock coming out to Hollywood Heel Rock. And Triple H came out to...
Man.
I'm sorry. I've never been enough of
Blaze,
I've never been a Rock fan.
It's been debunked, Blaze. That was AI, unfortunately. Naomi is still pregnant.
Rock coming out to the Hollywood theme to fight Triple H in the 90s, like, wow.
I would have been like, whatever. I've never been a Rock fan. I still don't understand the appeal to this day.
Yeah,
I've tried.
I'm with you on that.
I've tried. I've tried.
Remember, you always wanted to shove something up somebody's ass and always wanted to tell people to lick nipples. Like, yo, my dude, what you got going on?
I'm like, only time I thought you were reasonably funny was in that white video.
Look, if that's what he's into, that's what he's into.
I'm sorry, The Rock did make me laugh sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
He did. I'm not gonna cap and say he never made me laugh. He definitely made me laugh at times.
That Hogan promo made me laugh.
Like I said, every time I'm just like, Farouk, why didn't you just beat his ass? I know it was not in the story for you to beat his ass, but Farouk, please beat his ass.
What always made me laugh about The Rock was like his preference for just white pancakes. He's got that Tiger Woods thing going on. Like, really, bro?
Yeah, that's kind of
weird. He loves white women. He loves.
That's kind of weird.
I don't think he ever. Remember we did an episode about that like last year. I think
he always. I think the only guy.
Hold on, Black Saw. I think the only black woman he ever found pretty, I guess, was Megan Thee Stallion. Remember we spoke about that shit? It was like last year, a couple of years ago.
She's pretty.
Yeah, that she is. But it's interesting, you know.
Yeah, I got the.
It's an athlete thing, right? Like, am I tripping? But it seems like a lot of the black athletes, they always walking around with a snow bunny. Like, it's always that.
It's not right. This dude Gravy. I don't know if y'all know Gravy. This is a dude that played Biggie in the Biggie movie, right? He basically explained that like that's his preference or whatever. Not white, but basically like women outside of like other than the black woman. He said basically they don't like give you much pushback when it comes to and basically if he asks them to do something, they'll just do it. They act like a woman, and he didn't say it like that, but I'm just trying to make it in layman's terms.
In some cases, I can understand it if it's a lifestyle thing, like using Tiger Woods as an example. I get it because
he was just nasty and he wanted to do nasty stuff. What do you want?
Well, not just that, but in the
you
case
remember that
of
interview,
Tiger
right,
Woods,
Seafood? Yeah,
that baseball.
In the case of the Tiger Woods, I get it because like he plays golf. Black people don't go to golfing events and shit.
That
so
baseball
because he was a golfer,
would have gave Tiger permanent CTE.
Right, but because he played golf, like a person like Tiger is gonna run into white women like 99% of the time. But where it gets questionable is like a person like The Rock or someone like that. It's like, bro, like you see all kinds of women, yet you prefer white pancakes. Like, okay, bro, whatever.
Like I watched Gridiron Gang, right?
That movie sucked.
And like the end of the movie, right? When they showed the real life dude, I was like, this motherfucker's white as fuck. How's The Rock play this?
Yeah.
Well, he did the same thing that was the same thing with Walking Tall. Buford Hayes was a white guy.
Yeah, I like Walking Tall too. I like Walking Tall and Gridiron again.
Well, I'm a fan of the original Walking Tall series, and I was a fan of the actual guy. Like anybody that gets cut up and left for dead and actually walks back into the casino with a fence post to get his money back, you got my vote. I don't care.
Yeah, that was badass. It was definitely badass.
And that really happened. He really did that.
He never did a movie where he had a black wife.
Never.
Right.
Never. No, he never did. That's
right. He loves his caucasity.
Even though a lot of his movies are cheesy as fuck. Like, I think one of the last movies he did was him trying to save Christmas. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, I remember that. Red Santa. I think.
Yeah, Red Bum. Yeah, Red Bum.
Yeah, but you know, I take that back. There's one Rock movie I actually did enjoy that I actually like. I don't remember the damn name of it, but it was the one where he was running around killing folks the whole evening.
Yeah, Red Bum.
Was it Faster?
I think that
I just thought it was cool.
I think that was Faster.
It wasn't fast.
He was exposed in Red Bum. There was reports that went out that said instead of using the restroom like a normal person, he would pee in a bottle.
Okay. Well, you know, Will Smith brought a big ass trailer with a basketball court in it to avoid regular people in New York when he was filming MIB3. So whatever. Dude had a gigantic trailer because he didn't want to be around regular people. That's pretty much when Will was over for me.
They should have brought Chris Rock to just slap him over and over again.
This was before all of that.
Movies. Okay. Hey, since we're talking about movies, here's a random story that I would never have an opportunity to mention. Y'all remember that movie DMX did, Cradle to the Grave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cigar dislocated his shoulder. Yeah.
Great. What was her name? Gabrielle Union. That was her name, right? Gabrielle
Union.
Yeah. Gabrielle told a great story recently. That was her first time meeting DMX, so she wasn't really sure what to expect. She thought like DMX was like a certain kind of guy. When she arrived on set the first time, everybody was there. Anthony Anderson, his weird ass, he was there. Jet Li was there. Everybody was there.
Yeah.
Yes, I got to throw shade at Anthony Anderson. Fuck that guy. Yeah, but DMX wasn't there, so she was like, "Yo, where's X? Where's X?" And they were like, "Oh, X is in his trailer." So she went to X to introduce herself, and she was nervous and shit because she wasn't sure what to expect. She went in X's trailer, and X was watching the Golden Girls.
Well, yeah,
that's a good show.
Yo, Golden Girls. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to sleep on the Golden Girls, B. Yo, Golden Girls be funny, yo.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, I used to watch that with my family. That show was good. Betty White's good in the hood. Rest in peace. That was my show. I don't care. I used to watch that with my mom. I had great memories of that.
Yeah, my mom was watching Golden Girls, yep.
When DMX
used to laugh my ass off.
Like when DMX realized Barack Obama was black, That was probably the greatest interview of all time.
Oh yeah, Barack Obama. What the hell? Yeah. They made fun of that on the Boondocks. That's what they did with Gangster, not Thugnificent. That the exact same way that DMX responded was the same.
Yeah, C-Flu, good point. Mark, who's his name? Mark Kerr, right? Mark Kerr, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Mark
white
Kerr.
man.
DMX had
Do
me
we want to
roll.
be white? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he hates himself. Like my
Y'all
dude,
saw
how
that
can
movie?
you? No, I
What,
didn't watch
Smashing
it.
Machines?
No, I didn't see it. No.
I didn't see that. No.
I do want to watch it though. When I get the chance, I want to sit down and watch it.
Which one? Oh, that's
Smash
MMA movie. Oh no, wait, yeah. You know what they said about that? They were like, they're making a movie about this guy. Why?
He trying to get an Oscar. Do we try to get an Oscar? Baby?
This
So what do
been
you
in
think the
Hollywood.
situation is, though? Y'all think like Hollywood look at him as a white man?
Of course they don't.
I don't know. I just think that's him personally. I don't know him
Yeah, the
personally.
reason what
I take that back, but that's what he comes off as. Like you going to go by his body of work.
Yeah.
That's what you go by.
There's two.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh damn! There it is.
I think Randy.
I think Randy's turning heel.
The crowd's cheering.
Oh, surprise! He's turning heel.
Cody.
Oh, Randy just low blowed Cody, and now he's beating his ass.
Girl, Randy Orton, of course.
I'm not mad at it.
Just give him one good punch.
I'm not even hating on Randy Orton. I just hate when they say he turned heel. I'm like, I never seen him as anything but a heel.
Randy.
Randy
Randy turned Randy. Like,
oh wait, TKO, you're wrong. Randy turned Orton. He turned Orton.
Wait. Is this like the fourth time? Is this like the fourth time Cody turned on? Like,
oh, and he shoves it. And he shoves Nick Aldis. Okay.
He got to get that heel heat because he got to make sure these people hate him now.
Cody's bleeding.
Yeah, you got to go there with it, Randy. You got to go there with it. Make sure the people hate you now. They love you too much right now.
Cody.
Here's the problem with that. We want him to do this, so we're still going to cheer. It's kind of, if anybody boos, it's a pity boo.
No, Roundtable.
Cody's busted open.
So Roundtable, is Cody in the Super Babyface Hall of Fame?
I didn't get to see the turn. I have to watch the turn and see.
They're kind of fucked though. They're kind of fucked though because now Randy has to win. But if he doesn't, then you just wasted a heel turn for no reason. So it's like, damn, if you do.
Randy, they owe him this because this dude's been jobbing too much these past couple of years. So they got to go all the way with Randy now. They have no choice.
Yeah, but he has to win. If he doesn't win, then
that's what I'm saying.
They're fucked.
That's what I'm saying. He has to go all the way. They had to go all the way with it. Like this dude been jobbing like what for like the past year and a half, 2 years.
So
they got to go all the way with Randy now.
So is Cody in Super Babyface Hall of Fame now? Is he in?
Yeah.
Well, I got to see the turn. I don't know.
Okay.
I got to see the turn, and then I'll get back to you on that.
Like we asked TKO and Toph. Like I think Toph already said yes. So TKO, is he in?
I'd say kind of yeah.
Okay.
He ain't worse than Rey Mysterio, but yeah.
Nobody's worse than Sting. Sting is a cool dude and all, but nobody's worse than him.
Don't do it, Sam. I know where you're going. Don't mention it, please.
Nah, Drew Carey. Drew Carey being in there is worse, even for the celebrity win.
My goodness.
Ric Flair turned on Sting twice, and almost a third time.
If you turn on me on the slightest, I'm gonna leave you for dead. Daddy turned on them anyway. I'm like, oh my fucking god!
He whipped your ass to kick you out of the horseman, and you trusted him.
And here's another question: if the Hall of Fame is talking, are they waiting for Cyndi Lauper to freaking die?
Yo, he's still whipping his ass?
No, it's over now.
I thought that's what I thought. I'm about to say, like, God
I'm sorry.
damn.
I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, are they waiting for Cyndi Lauper to kick the bucket?
You jinxed it. He just killed him.
Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Call the ambulance. Come and pick up your people.
Oh, Sandman, you wanted Randy to come back. Now you just gave Cody a concerto.
Police!
Jesus. Oh my God.
Somebody got to call the cops on this dude, RKO, but he doing the most.
Oh, you asked for it. You asked for it, Sandman. Jesus.
He has to do this. It's WrestleMania season. You gotta stop playing with motherfuckers.
All of Sam.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're still gonna cheer. People want Cody to get his ass busted.
Right.
That's
Exactly. All of Sandman's heel turns, the one that he hopes happened, always happens.
And of course, people are gonna cheer Randy Orton because, God damn it, Randy, where you been? We don't like this so-called good guy.
Yeah, like, I'm all about the better of the product, B. Like, that's all I be wanting. I want motherfuckers to have fun, get entertained. That's it.
Every time Randy turns face, everybody just waits till he turns heel. Everybody's like, "Oh God, how long we got to deal with this bullshit?"
Okay, why is Cody moving after he just got a concerto? Jesus Christ!
So he's not gonna sell it. That's a dickhead move.
God.
Like, come on, Cody, don't do that.
So
Yeah, that's a dick move.
So basically, if there's going to be a title change, I'm expecting Sammy to join Randy.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were gonna wait till Mania to have Orton turn, but this works too.
No, just have them turn both of them at well, not at the same time, but just turn both of them.
You know what? You got a point though, TKO. Like, if we'd have did this at Mania, it would have been better. It would have been, but I'm not mad.
Turn Sammy at the end.
No, they did it now. They did it now because they gotta change the narrative because this bill has not been good. It's not been great.
Sammy said, "You know what? You want me to believe Sammy's a heel? I want him to go straight to KO's house and just beat the shit out of him. Then I believe you. Otherwise, I don't care." Go up there, beat them all up. Go beat up his kids. That's the only way I'm going to believe Sammy's a heel.
One more thing too. Let me address the everybody and all that. Hey yo, B, appreciate y'all hitting the tip jar and all that. Henny God, don't worry, I got your Red Dead 2 content coming up soon. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow, my dude. Stay tuned for that. Continue on.
Like all of a sudden after the heel turn, Sammy goes, "I'm going to Montreal and whooping KO's ass."
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I don't know what the hell they're doing with Sami Zayn. I mean, they had him face to face with Cody every week. They had him face to face with. They had him face to face with Cody, Trick Williams, and then Aleister Black. I'm like, what's the point?
It's going.
No, sir. They had him face to face with Karrion Kross. That's what they had.
Oh my God.
Point is, just send him down to Montreal, go up, have a nice cup of tea with KO's wife, and then crack her upside the head with the teapot. And then I want you to just, head over kick a couple of those kids, give one a Blue Thunder bomb. When KO comes home, beat his ass. Then I'll believe you, Sammy. Otherwise, it's just bullshit.
So you want me to go psycho?
That's not happening.
I know, but it would be entertaining. I miss when they would take these risks.
Yeah, I miss when motherfuckers did the home invasion angles. Those shits were entertaining. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, even though it was an Airbnb, it still looked good.
Yeah. Hey, to this day, the best one is still when Austin 316 meets Pillman's not lead Glock. I was like,
that'll never
shit.
get old. That'll never get old.
The best one to me, low key. The best one low key was when Booker T went to confession and Stone Cold followed him in church.
Oh hell yeah!
That was hilarious.
The supermarket.
Like I said, they would take risks and embrace the cartoony side of it.
If you, young lady, if you have that tape, I want you to bring it to me. Like, what the
That was when Booker won Vince over. He was like, "I'm gonna get that rattlesnake after I finish a game of bingo." This is like,
was he laughing live when he said that?
Yeah, he was.
They had to do a couple of takes when it came to that shit.
Mm-hmm. But they don't even do segments like that anymore. Like any type of
these dudes don't like to leave the venue. It's like, yo, y'all got billions of dollars. Y'all keep saying, "Oh, we made the most money than ever. So be more creative than ever.
As much as I
That's
don't
what
like
sold
him,
us. Yeah. Sorry, I was just gonna say that's what sold us on Razor Ramon. Him in the streets, stealing and talking shit.
as much as I don't like him, the last person to really do it in WWE was Edge or Cope. The two ones I remember when Ric Flair got a DUI in real life, and he did that parody where he was driving wearing Ric Flair's robe, and they filmed it. In the
Oh hell yeah!
That
Did the figure?
yeah.
How you get somebody with a figure 4 leg lock on the highway?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And then when he was feuding with Cena, and then he broke
And he
into
pip
his
slapped
house.
Cena's dad at his home.
Yeah. That was
Right.
great. That was great. He was the last guy to really do it. That was like 2006,
Yeah,
2007.
like have
After
fun
that,
with it. Y'all got
Yeah.
billions of dollars. You can do
The
whatever.
only person who literally did Cena's dad worst pause was Randy Orton when he launched his ass over the barricade and they gave him a punt.
Oh God.
Matter of
Cena's
fact,
dad.
here's a basic one. When's the last time a wrestler's precious item got thrown into a river somewhere? When's the last time we've seen that?
That would be
You know, a
that would
briefcase.
be the last time that happened, to my knowledge. I think it was in 01 when Stone Cold threw Kurt Angle's gold medal in a pond.
Didn't they do it to Damien Sandow? They did it to Sandow too. I'm just saying I miss little things like that.
No, but I think the last time was
briefcase.
W when
His briefcase.
I think
Yes.
it was it Benoit?
Yeah.
That tossed Chavo's title into the. No, it was Punk.
That wasn't Benoit. It was Punk.
Yeah, it was CM Punk that did that,
it's
but
definitely interesting because you can tell like when people react a certain way online, like when Hangman burns Swerve's house. I remember people that were saying shit like, "Oh, this is corny. It's like a movie," and I'm like, "That's the point."
That's the point.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
so silly. Oh, that's cool. That's not, like, what do you like? Are you entertained? Yes or no? Like when this dude did the whole broken universe at first. You know what I'm saying? The whole man, everybody was saying at first, "Oh, this is whack. This is corny." I'm like, "Yo,
I enjoyed it.
Like what?"
Hey, Lucha Underground. Come on, Lucha Underground was that shit. I just wish they would have did better with it.
Right.
I still love Dario Cueto. Dario Cueto to me is the greatest promoter of all time.
One of the coldest house burnings I ever seen was when Randy Orton burned Bray Wyatt's home and he did the post.
Yeah,
I hated that.
That was good.
You know what? You know, I said this to y'all. I was like, the reason I hated that whole thing was I'm like, Randy didn't even grow a fucking beard to make me believe he was in the Wyatt family.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing too, my dude. I kept saying,
I'm like, grow a beard.
make him really apart. Make him really a part of the Wyatt family. Like, have him grow musty and all that.
But the post house burning kind of made up for it.
I'm like, you can't come out still oiled up and dressed in a vest. You don't look like you belong in this crew. You look like the guy that's obviously gonna. You look like the Benedict Arnold of the crew.
What fucked up the Orton Wyatt story was
the match.
They discarded Brody. Brody was needed for that story. Brody was like, "Yo," he was warning Bray, like, "Yo, this guy's trying to pack you up." You needed to add Brody into it to make it a three-way, but Vince was like, "Nah, pal, you don't have a Southern accent, even though you're from New York." So,
like my dude. What the? Anyways, before
he wanted him to be the new Bruiser Brody.
And make sure you have a dick. Make sure you have a dick on the ramp. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, I remember.
Anyways, hold on. Let's slow down. Before we get up out of here, you know we gotta talk about the Revolution card. And I was wondering, hey, TK, you mind if Tati do the card for tonight? You know, you want to do the call for tonight, Tati? When it comes to Revolution, say our prediction.
Sure.
Go for it.
Sam, man, you made me Mr. Tell him, Terrence.
I do that on Wednesday, bro.
Okay.
Say, tell him, Tati. There you go, like that.
All right.
Y'all need to start with the pre-show, or y'all skipping that?
Yeah, come on.
Run it down, lady. Run it down.
All right. So earlier today, they did announce that it was going to be the Pizza People Dad teaming up with QT Marshall to go against the Infantry. Y'all probably don't give a damn about that. They just did that earlier.
Though.
I love them.
Yeah, I think they should be on Dynamite though. You know, but let's do the head no there.
We also have the AEW National Championship Blackjack Battle Royale. So it's going to be Ricochet going against 20 other people for the national championship.
I
don't know who y'all got for a prediction. The only other person that's definitely in it is Tommaso. Other than that, we don't know.
Yeah. So we know Champ is in it, so it's going to be 19 other unpredictable cats. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's it like a gauntlet match or something?
It's a battle royal.
Battle royal, okay.
Yeah,
but,
so people
Ricochet belt is on the line.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up, yo. Like, what the hell is that? How you put my belt on the line on the battle royal?
Because you're bald.
Back to the ghetto, you go.
Because you're bald.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I think Jack Perry I think it's going to be Jack Perry and Ricochet to end the whole thing, and Ricochet will retain. That's what I think is going to happen on that.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty sound.
Make more sense though, or no?
And the last match we have for 0 hour is the TBS title. So Willow Nightingale going against Lena Cross.
I think Willow's retaining because I know Willow's probably defending the tag titles on that same night too. So
and she has a date with Toph. So yeah.
Yeah, she'll win the TBS title. I think so.
Yeah, of course.
And the main card.
Toph only dates winners. Toph has to date a winner.
I'm sorry, Tati. Why are you trying to get me killed, Black Star? You know Tech loves my wife. Cut that out.
Oh,
he likes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't know moved on.
Tech. Toph
Sounds
likes them.
They dance to me. But anyways,
somebody call Kit Wilson and tell Toph he's toxic.
Oh man.
All right, let's see. Main card, we had Darby Allin teaming up with Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong to go against the Dogs. Y'all probably don't care about that.
People are saying that this dude, it might be a turn. Somebody's gonna end up going with the Dogs.
Yeah,
yes,
Roddy's
Roderick.
done this before. Yeah, Roddy's done this before. He did it in NXT. Remember, he turned halfway through the match.
That was awesome. Oh man,
that was a great turn. I ain't gonna lie.
He took the bad.
Heel Roddy is like
I love Heel Roddy.
underrated. He's really good as a
But you know what though?
Yes.
It's impossible to hate him. That's the only problem. I don't hate Roderick Strong. I've never hated Roderick Strong. When he's a bad guy, I cheer. When he's a good guy, I cheer him. I've tried to hate him. I've tried to hate Roderick Strong, but I just can't do it.
That's because if you hate Roderick Strong, he'll stick Marina on you. And she will your ass.
Yeah, I don't need that.
He breaks.
Maybe I need that. But anyway.
Yeah, he breaks.
That's a wild name for a submission, Mother's Milk.
I love it. I love it.
Speaking of Marina, isn't she fighting Tony Storm that night too?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see. So the match I think is probably going to be one of the best matches: Bandito versus Andrade.
I think that match is going to be. I think that match is going to be low key the sleeper. But yeah,
is it for the ROH title?
It's not fair to call it a sleeper. That match just sounds hot.
Sounds good. We'll see.
It's gonna be the one that's gonna cook. That's
Oh, okay.
When I say like when I say sleeper, I mean like people be sleeping on the match, but it turns out to be dope.
I just think that's
really
crazy that people think to sleep on that. I mean, they've had good matches in the past.
They did.
I think what it is they barely had a build to this.
Yeah, that's the only thing. No story.
Yeah, a lot of people forget this was really just built off the back of Brody King challenging Swerve. So,
so no ROH title. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Bandito can't be bothered with the ROH title. He can't be bothered.
He needs to relinquish that shit. Like, yo, leave that shit in the garbage or something. I don't know, but get it off.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot. I really forgot he was still Ring of Honor champion. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought he lost it, but
that's
him bothering with that belt. It's like him bothering with that belt is like asking Roosh to respect Sammy Callahan or Jack Perry.
Equivalent to wet newspaper.
No,
Oh,
that's because
Next, you'll be asking Roosh to respect people.
that's because Bandito put the ROH title in the barrio.
Oh
What you
man.
think, Tove?
He's never on the show.
Oh man.
What's
So
up?
what's next?
Tove has stepped away.
What's up? No, I'm
No,
right
I was
here,
like,
right here.
you with your dog or something? Who got a dog?
Not me. I got a cat.
I'm being barked at by these damn dogs passing me by.
Kick those dogs' asses.
Oh no!
Nah, I'm playing.
I don't feel like kicking.
I
I'm
love
kicking the
animals.
Doberman.
Yeah, I'm just playing. I love animals.
Yeah,
I
it's
ain't kicking the
crazy.
Doberman.
Yeah, they'll arrest you for hurting an animal more than a human, but that's another story.
I'm telling you, my
pleasure. It's a pleasure. You take a dog and you choke him.
Say, what the
Yeah.
nigga you doing around here, boy?
What's the
Who
next?
y'all think gonna win though, Bandito or Andrade?
I'm going for Bandito. You know, Bandito's the best.
I'm going
right
for Andrade. I think Andrade's going to win, but I won't be mad if Bandito wins.
Yeah, Andrade should win, but I'm going for Bandito. And I'm glad he came back. He's not hurt no more, so that's also a plus.
Oh, also Roosh is back too. Roosh is back. So
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm
I
glad.
can't
I'm
wait
glad
to
he's
see who Roosh
back.
disrespect. I can't wait to see who Roosh disrespects next. Who they gonna put him in the ring with that he's got to actually beat up?
What's the next match, though, Tati?
Brody King versus Swerve Strickland.
That match, I want to see that.
That match. Yeah, that I'm looking forward to that too. Also, heel Swerve is the best Swerve. Like,
Yeah, Swerve just turned heel, so Swerve's winning this match.
Oh, he's definitely winning. This
Round of
would be good.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Tati, but round of applause again for that match between Swerve and Omega.
I enjoyed that match completely, man.
That is a
all that shit. Gunfire, all that.
The only thing that was missing from that match is that it wasn't for a title. That's it.
That is a strong TV match of the year candidate.
Chef's kiss like a motherfucker.
A strong.
Like I
weekly
said,
TV match
man.
of the year.
But I'm going for Swerve.
Yeah. I do like the attention Brody King's been getting lately, though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But he's
Even
not
though
there
they-
yet to beat Swerve. He's not there yet.
Nah.
Nah, he's
Like I
not.
said, Swerve just turned heel. Swerve's winning this match.
Exactly.
Right.
What you think, Tove?
yeah, Swerve's winning. He's winning. Got to set up that rematch with Kenny.
What about you, Anubis?
Until Brody King gets rid of those stupid white boots, it's Swerve all the way.
What? What's wrong with the boots?
It doesn't fit the
buy them,
motif.
right?
I don't like the
he has a deal with Adidas, so there's like a high top, like the ones that he has, and there's a low top. It's cute. It's really cute.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Looking
got
like
this-
Pop's
they got
younger brother.
I don't want to go off on a little tangent, but how come I wonder, they always be having these other deals, like when it comes to Adidas, Reebok, whatever the case may be, when it comes to these wrestlers. How come nobody never got a Jordan deal? You see these matter of fact, I'm tripping. The trouble you got a Jordan
Roman
deal.
has one.
Roman's got
Did they ever
Roman.
come out?
My bad.
Yeah, Roman wears Roman's Jordans are like custom made though. They got his logo and everything on it. So
I think
Just for him.
he got two brands.
Kenny,
He got the OTC ones and the Bloodline ones.
What
Yeah.
TK needs to do, and I'm not a businessman. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody knows the stuff that Kenny's doing. So Alex from Street Fighter, Kenny did like the model work or like
Oh, that
So,
was
like,
so cool.
Yeah, so like if you played an Alex in the new Street Fighter, he does like the V trigger, he does the dragon suplex, he does the one wing angel. So I'm looking at that, I'm like, yo, man, you need to get that Capcom sponsorship, bro. That could be great for the AEW brand.
Remember, they use him to promote the new DLCs with Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
But moving on.
Okay. Everyone banned from ringside. Tony Storm versus Marina Shafir.
I'm going for Shafir. Like, I'm proud of her. Like, she got better very fast, character and everything. I'm glad they keeping her away from the microphone. She doesn't need to talk much.
You know who I am. No, we don't.
Yeah. I do like the fact that she never broke character, even for her husband, Roddy Strong.
It's been times she did though. It's been times like it'll be some goofy shit that'll happen, and she'll like crack a smirk, but she'll turn her face so the camera don't catch her.
Yeah, Marina's cool. And I always tell this to people. It's very easy to blame bookers for any promotion. But a lot of times, like, fans need to hold the wrestlers accountable. So to the fans out there that don't know, the origin of Marina's push, right after the Punk situation happened back then, they had a big locker room meeting. And as the story goes, it was the Bucks, it was Jericho, it was Kenny, it was Mox. They was basically speaking to the locker room. And the long story short was, it was like, hey, if anybody needs help, step up. And the story went that like 90% of the locker room just got up and left. And Marina was like one of the few people that stayed. She went to Mox and was like, hey, I need help. And I'm like, and it paid off. It paid off.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Wrestlers, some of these wrestlers, like a lot of the wrestlers, not just in AEW, but in multiple companies, a lot of these wrestlers, like, they're content with just getting paid. They don't want to move up the card. So the fact that Marina stayed, you know, she's leveled up and it's paid off. So I just want to put it out there. Sometimes
shots go out to Mox, definitely.
Right.
Like,
Out of everyone, the only people who stay and like get extra teaching are the NXT people and some people in AEW. And I applaud those people.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Me too.
They want to work on their craft.
Yeah,
There ain't
like
nothing
you're a
wrong
student of the
with
game
that,
for
man.
real, for real.
You're supposed to be taught. You know, that's the whole point. The business is about helping each other and then screw each other over when you're getting too high. That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
We're looking at you, Flair and Austin.
What's next, Tati?
Trios Championship: Okada, Kyle, Fletcher, Mark Davis versus Jet Speed and Mystico.
Where the hell did Mystico just come from? That was just so random.
Bro, you tell me.
Oh, Mystico.
What the hell was Okada doing in the triple threat? What the hell was Okada doing in a tag team?
Him and-
Trios titles.
I just realized Okada and Kyle Fletcher are double champions.
My prediction.
DK really likes that. He needs to stop doing this double champion thing. It's
Immediately.
Yeah.
My prediction is that Meltzer's going to give this 7 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 6. At least.
I'll say this though, like after this dude Kyle Fletcher lose those belts, it's time for him to start looking towards the main event. It's that time.
Yes.
Yeah. I said it before, I'll say it again, man.
Since you mentioned that too, like I'm really confused about Kyle Fletcher because not Kyle, like some of the best of all time have been like secondary champions more than once. Like Brett was the Intercontinental Champion twice. Shawn was the Intercontinental Champion twice. I think Rock was the Intercontinental Champion 3 times. Orton was the Intercontinental Champion 2 times. So some of the best have been secondary champions twice. So I have no issue with Kyle being a TNT champion twice.
Like at a certain point in time, you got to move up. They got to break.
Yeah, but he's young, man. How old is Kyle? Like what? 26, 27? You got plenty of time.
Shit, here's a thing though.
I don't like that. Don't say that. Y'all never know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Never
Because like
know.
it's a different time of day. Like it's so much, especially when it comes to AEW. There's so much wrestlers coming in at a rapid pace. It's only a matter of time he'll end up getting buried in that shuffle.
Getting buried, getting injured, anything can happen.
You gotta strike while the iron is hot when it comes to AEW. This dude just be bringing motherfuckers in.
Like at some point in time, you got to break through the glass ceiling, and if not now, then
I think when Kyle Fletcher eventually drops the TNT title again, he'll move
it's
up.
that time.
I think so.
Ballet said Kyle is 27.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
wow.
He's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a youngin'.
Kyle's a
3-time TNT champion.
I'm telling you, Kyle Fletcher is a. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Kyle Fletcher is a pillar to me, man.
Kyle Fletcher's gonna stay in the mid card,
and he needs a break away from Don. I ain't gonna look. I'm not a fan of the Callis family. I think,
and that's the reason why he's mid card for life.
Like hey, that's your jam, cool, but not for me. B, I think them motherfuckers is ass. And they
Oh,
just all over the damn place.
Like he's
At least
in.
you get TV time.
Like
he's in this-
they finally winning belts. Like how long it took for these motherfuckers to win belts?
like he's in the modern.
Hey, it could be worse. They could be in the dark. He could be in the Dark Order.
He's in the modern day Hen family.
No, I could think of something worse than that. He could be. I think it's something worse than that. He could be in the system.
You said the Callis family is a modern day Heenan family?
Yeah.
Wow.
You are insane. Sir.
How
Wait, what?
How mismatched that faction is? The modern day.
Nah,
Heenan
not
family?
really. You think the Heenan family
What?
was mismatched?
The Heenan family had winners.
It ain't no more mismatch than the NWO was.
See, the thing about the Don Callis family is it would work better if they just went to different companies and just won titles. Like, as an example, I'm not saying do this verbatim, but as an example, imagine if, say, Hechicero was the CMLL champion, Roppongi Vice was like, I don't know, IWGP champions, Okada the international champion, Kyle Fletcher the TNT champion. Like, if you just went from like promotion to promotion to promotion and you're just winning titles and then you show up on Dynamite, it would be cooler. But instead, the way they present it, it's like a group of like 10, 12 people, and like only 3 of them are important, which is Takeshita.
I forgot
Right.
was in the group.
That's the problem.
What's that dude's name? Like he was the tech team partner with Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta. There you go.
Yeah.
What
is he doing? Right. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
He just got back from injury.
Oh, he just got back.
Trent
Okay.
got hurt. Yeah, like Trent got hurt. Cage got hurt. So a lot of it is bad luck too, injuries and stuff.
They just
Warlow.
Jake something.
Oh my God! Don't even mention it.
I'm sad about that too, Tati. I'm sad about that shit too. Like, damn,
And that was a freak accident too. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, dude got hella potential, B. But anyways, let's get back to the card.
Okay.
What's next?
His middle name should be Jake or something.
Yeah, I don't think Jet Speed and Mystico winning because it's random anyway, and Mystico got the trios titles and CMLL, so they don't need it.
Yeah.
The women's tag championships: Babes of Wrath versus Megan Bayne and Lena Cross.
Megan
Bayne.
Yeah,
that's the only
Megan's
answer.
Yeah, Megan Babe. It's about time.
Penelope Ford is injured.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, yeah. Penelope got injured. Yeah, you forget Penelope Ford got injured. That's why they called that audible. So
yeah, man.
I think they was gonna win that night. I really feel like Megan
I agree.
were gonna win that night.
That's probably why she was crying, because she knew that was like her big opportunity,
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
You
for
know
Penelope.
they bullied Harley Cameron off Twitter.
That was sad.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I'm like, I don't know why. She's entertaining as hell, and she came a long way too.
Man,
I don't blame her. I'm not blaming Harley for what happened because she didn't catch her. It's not like she did it on purpose. I don't think she did it on purpose.
Of course not. Like it's the nature of the beast. Sometimes
I look back at that spot too. It was really nobody's fault. It was just a freak accident.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers just looking for something to blame it on, but whatever. I think Megan Bane's absolutely winning this time. It's about time she got a title.
I'll say this though, she better be going to always check up on her, make sure she good. Because I remember that was like a thing back then in the wrestling game. They would say like, "Yo, if you hurt somebody, always make sure they good." You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because
it
comes
Yeah,
off.
I'm
bad
sure she
faith.
did.
If you be like, you could just say, "Oh," if you just say you sorry, then you go about your business after that. You don't check up on them. It gives off bad faith amongst the boys.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're giving your body to them. It's like, I'm trusting you with me.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you to make sure that I don't get killed trying to make us both look cool.
Right.
Right.
But yeah, I agree. The Babes of Wrath, they had a decent run. It sucks that's not going to be mega bad, but I guess especially when it comes to Mega Bane, she needs something. She definitely
they're building up. They're gonna build up Mega. Well, they're not Mega bad anymore, but they're going to be facing forgot the Windsor chick and Jamie Hayter. That's going to be your.
What's the name? The drunk
The
bird.
Brawling Birds.
The Brawling
I
Birds.
said the drunk bird. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
That's your all-in match.
Because they always talking about getting drunk, don't they?
Yeah.
I could have sworn
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. They're basically like the female version of the bar with Cesaro and Sheamus. That was a good
And I'm
match.
not mad at that. That's something different.
I spent more money on liquor. Woo!
Yeah, like I'm not mad at that. Hell yeah. But they need to really fit that image though. Like give them some rugged gear. You know what I mean? Like don't have them, the typical woman wrestling gear. Nah. Give them some rugged culture shit. Like make them look the part.
That's gonna be fun.
Well, yeah. Let's continue on.
AEW Women's World Championship, Tekla versus Chris Statlander.
Oh, there you go, Tove.
Now there,
You all know what Tove is going for.
Now there I go. Like what?
Yeah,
Well,
we know who y'all going for. Don't even answer this.
Listen.
We know who y'all going for.
Listen,
Toph, what the fuck, man? Control your bitch.
we talked about it this morning, okay? Listen, we talked about it. Everything's gonna go good. She's gonna take care of us. She's gonna take care of Stat Daddy, but in the end, the spider's going over.
That made my year.
No offense, Tati. You know how we give it up. No offense.
I'm kind of torn between the two because I really like both of them. But Chris, that's my girl. That's my girl. I wish she had a better run, though. I really do.
Yeah. Her run wasn't terrible. I don't think her run was terrible, but yeah, it could have definitely been better than what it was.
If she wins the title immediately, then Tekla is pretty much not a lost cause, but pretty close.
I don't think
her join the Triangle of Madness. That's their name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm telling you, when they came together, they just skyrocketed. B. That's exactly what Tekla did. It's like when she debuted, it was like she was missing something. You know what I'm saying?
But all that work will be done if she loses the title immediately.
And you know the other thing too? I heard there was a rumor that at first they didn't want her to talk or whatever because I guess they figured that she didn't know how to speak English. I don't know if that was true or not.
She does speak English.
Yeah, I'm talking about like at first or whatever. And then it's like, yo, let her talk, like even if she don't, whatever. And then when she started talking, the rest is history.
That?
You know these motherfucking dirt sheets and all that. This is around the time when she had debuted, though. This is a while back.
But I mean, don't they not know that Tekla been wrestling for years?
Probably
she speaks
not.
English, so
Probably
these are the people who be watching only WWE and AEW, so they never seen her do anything else. She speaks.
What
English
it is
fluently.
a lot of people who wrestle internationally. Sometimes people who don't do their homework, they just assume that they can't speak English. Like Julia, as an example, in WWE, her English is very good, but they have that chick with her, whatever her name is.
I keep forgetting her name too. What's her name? Kiana James.
Yeah. Like Julia.
Kevin James
speaks very good English.
Jesus Christ, bro. Oh man.
Let's continue on, B. I can't.
Continental Championship, no time limit. John Moxley versus Takeshita.
Double bum out.
It's gonna take forever.
I think Mox is winning, and then Takeshita's gonna leave the Don Callis family.
I doubt that.
No, it's time. Takeshita
It's been time.
Takeshita did all he. I ain't gonna lie. The Don Callis family did benefit Takeshita for a bit, but now it's time for him to leave.
No, it didn't. They don't benefit anybody. Don Callis is a fucking bum.
It did benefit Takeshita because
that's the new theme music.
I know it's your. We know, Sandman. We get it.
It sound like a dragon motor.
We get it, Sandman. Okay, Sandman. We get it. It's your favorite. We know.
fuck
He had
outta
the
here.
international title. He won the G1. He won the IWGP World title, and he just won the TV title. So
And he didn't need Don Callis for any of that shit.
The number one hit for the 42 straight week in a row. White noise.
Sandman. He hates as much as
I think the group has only been beneficial for certain people. How y'all have fucking Josh Alexander in that group, and this nigga not doing nothing?
He ain't doing a damn
Josh
thing.
Alexander.
Yeah, Josh Alexander is out of place in that group. I don't know why he's there.
I don't see why he's there at all.
He should have been in NXT right now doing this damn thing.
He wouldn't be no better in NXT.
He wouldn't fit in NXT at all. No.
You don't think so? Nah, B.
No,
He would have fit in
no.
black and gold NXT, but not current NXT. No.
Yeah,
Well, Josh Alexander, back to the Canadian ghetto you go.
Bro,
He's in Maple Leaf.
Mariah.
He has the Canadian Championship.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's something. And he never gets to bring it on AEW. So I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Which is pretty weird. You would figure like AEW actually embraced other promotions.
I mean, or maybe it's the Canada promotion. Maybe they don't want it showed or something, because some promotions do that too.
It's because they're not
Scott
locked in
D'Amore
yet.
would love for his title to be on television.
They're not locked
it's
in
TK
yet.
or somebody.
They're not locked in yet. That's what's going on, because I know that WWE has contacted D'Amore at least twice to, try to attempt to start some kind of relationship. Right now, D'Amore is just kind of doing his own thing with Maple Leaf, and that's cool. So,
I don't know who the hell he think he is. He got Mercedes Moné pulling up like 80 belts from different promotions. They all cool with it. What makes him different?
She lost like half of them already. So
real quick, congratulations to DAZN getting the streaming rights, because eventually they're gonna break up with Time Warner.
What? Who?
Well, I mean HBO Max, Time Warner.
That just was so random, though. This dude stayed with the random shit.
Jesus.
Let's get back to the call.
Like I heard that today that they're gonna move their pay-per-views to the zone.
You talking about Maple Leaf?
No, AEW.
AEW, okay.
Oh, okay.
But what was the match you
got
just
that
talking
new
about?
website though.
What was the match you just talking about just now?
Takeshita and Moxley. No time.
Yeah, I said double bum out. Yeah, okay, that's so.
And no one can get involved still.
Huh?
No one can get involved, but there's no time limit.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's no time limit. I forgot.
Yeah, it's the Continent. They usually have everybody banned from ringside for that belt. So
with that rule, I think Takeshita might win.
Yeah, if it's a straight up wrestling match, Takeshita's winning.
No, I don't think so.
Let Anubis, who you think is gonna win? I guess Anubis stepped away real quick. We'll spin the block on that. What's the next match?
Tag team championship, FTR versus Young Bucks.
FTR.
Yeah.
I got the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks is gonna win.
Wait, isn't it in? Aren't they in California for Sunday?
Yeah.
We're in LA.
Oh, then I could definitely see the Bucks winning, but
because you also got to think how long has it been since the Bucks been tag team champions? It's been close 8 months, right?
It's been long. It's been longer than that. It's been about it's been close to 2 years.
Oh damn, that long?
No, I don't think it's been 2 years.
No, it's not 2 years exactly. It's been close to it, because the last time they held it, they lost. It was when they dropped it to
lost the Private Party. Private Party lost it in January of last year.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's been almost 2 years. It's like a year and a half at least.
Because remember, it's 2026 now.
And they lost the belts in late 2024. So it's like
they lost to the Private Party. Yeah, Private Party lost it to Hurt Syndicate, and then Hurt Syndicate dropped it to who did Hurt Syndicate drop it to? I don't remember. FTR? No,
it wasn't. They definitely didn't. They definitely didn't drop it to FTR.
No, not Jet
No, it
Speed.
wasn't Jet
No,
Speed
I'm sorry.
either.
It was Pro Dito in that six.
Yes,
Yeah, it was Bro Dito, yeah.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
It was a
Yo,
because it was in a
didn't even
6-man.
get pinned, right?
No, they didn't.
even
They
get
didn't.
pinned.
No, they didn't get pinned, nor should they have, to be honest. But yeah,
I agree with that.
What's up with Lashley though? Like, quick
He's cleared.
intermission.
I
Where's
heard he's cleared.
Lashley?
I heard he's cleared. That's what I heard a week ago. I heard.
And I know
I heard-
Shelton Benjamin been clear. He wasn't even hurt. Like Lashley from before he was injured. You could have still had Benjamin cooking.
He might be in Battle Royale. We'll see. But I heard
maybe he'll
that
pop
he's
up in the
cleared.
Battle Royal, so we'll see. Maybe there's
So my
still
prediction is
people
that
yet
most
to be
people give this
named.
a 5-star match, or no, not a 5-star, 8-star match. And
Well, let's
Yeah,
get back
but
to the card though, because you were in a
I'm
long
for
time.
FTR. I'm for FTR. The thing is that Young Bucks and FTR, they're reset for the tag division. And I'm just like, you have a million teams in this damn company. We're always going back to FTR and Young Bucks. I'm over it with these teams.
wouldn't Ciampa get involved? Like, aren't they a group now or a trio now? A trio stuff?
I don't know if they're. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that's a permanent thing, but Ciampa interfering, I could definitely see that.
Probably. So main event, Texas Death Match for the World Championship, Hangman versus our cutie MJF.
That might be the only match. That might be the only match that's.
I don't think he's cute.
That might be the only match that might be unpredictable to me. I don't know how the hell they're gonna. I don't know how the hell they're gonna do that.
It's her as a cute GM, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know how they're gonna do this match. This match might be the only thing that's unpredictable. Like I think
I'll say again,
I
Black
think the
Star's been correct
stipulation is
before.
stupid.
So for those joining late, we talked about it earlier. Black Star has his sources, and he's been right before. We were told a couple of hours ago that Hammerstone apparently may be coming in, and if that's the case, I could actually see Hammer showing up to help MJF. But I mean, obviously, Texas Death is anything goes. So, but Hangman is not losing clean, if that makes sense. There's going to be shenanigans for sure.
But wouldn't that be a heel move? Like if Hammerstone pulls up and costs MJF?
No, he cost Hangman.
Oh, okay.
I still
because
think
they go back to MLW, the Dynasty days.
I still don't know. I still don't know about this though, because the stipulation is pretty stupid. But like, where do you go after this? How?
It's the massive Cody
Hangman Page.
It's the massive Cody mistake revisited.
We talked about this, the Luger rule. That's how you go about it, the Luger rule.
Yeah, we keep saying the same thing, my dude.
I'm just saying I don't. Well, I'm just saying I don't know. I don't think they should have did this.
Yeah, I agree. It's dumb. If anything,
You know what? You know what that tells y'all? Y'all don't have faith in Tony Khan. This says a lot.
I don't.
I never did.
Well, apparently the wrestlers don't like
I never did have faith in him. I'm sorry.
Kenny didn't like it. MJF doesn't like it either. So,
I mean, if he,
y'all
this
think he
would
can
have been
dig
a
himself
lot.
out this hole? You don't think he can dig himself out this hole?
He can't dig himself out of his crack mountain. So
Listen, man, and listen, man. I give credit where it's due, and I call out something stupid when I think something stupid, no matter who it is. But to me, it would have been a lot easier. It would have been a lot easier if they would have had Hangman say like, "I'll never challenge for the belt for the rest of the year" or some shit. At least then it was.
I think the funniest thing about this match is this could be a situation where people overpredict when the finish is obvious. What if Hangman just wins straight up? That would be so funny.
We don't want that. That's the thing. That's the thing. We don't want that. I don't know, because Hangman just recently had the title, and to just give it to Hangman just because he said he would never wrestle. And nobody told you to open your mouth and say that. I'm supposed to feel bad for you?
It would appear this may or may not affect people's predictions. According to the report, it would appear that MJF is not the end game. The most recent report from a lot of sources that came out earlier this week is as of now, the end game for All In is Osprey versus Omega for the AEW title.
They're
But
just
there,
guessing.
but there's
So if
no,
that
but
story's
there's
true, then that means MJF is going to lose the title
No,
soon.
no. I've been seeing Bobby Lashley workout videos on Instagram. When Hangman lose, I want Bobby Lashley to come out at the end of the show and tell MJF, run up. It's our turn now. That's
I
what I
need
want.
that.
Hey, I'm not against that
I would
idea.
love to see that.
I
I
ain't
would
gonna
I'm not
love
hold
against that
you.
idea at
I'm
all. I
not gonna
just
hold you though. If that does happen,
Have
it would
MVP come
make
out and say
a
it.
lot. Nah, but it would make a lot of sense if that does happen. Because remember
right.
what Lashley said. MJF gets the belt. I'm coming for you. So
Right, and I'm not against that idea. I'm
Yeah,
just
it makes
I'm
sense.
just
Yeah.
saying that
And if
it's very rare for AEW to have typically these are reports you hear from WWE, you know, when you hear reports of, hey, here's the plan for SummerSlam or here's the plan for you don't really hear those kind of stories from AEW. So the few times you do hear those stories, it adds credibility to it. I just want to put that
if
out
No,
there.
no,
Hammerstone,
no,
if
no.
Hey,
I
I
can
just
I
want
can
to hear.
report
I
whatever
just
I
want to
want
see
to
him
right
win.
now, and I don't know anything.
if
I just
Hell
want to
Hammerstone
yeah.
see
shows if Hammerstone
if he
shows up,
wins.
MJF will immediately throw Hammerstone at him. Like
I
Yeah,
mean,
but I just
Hammerstone versus Bobby Lashley. I'd be down to see that.
Yeah.
or Sheldon or Sheldon. But I would
Either
just like to
one.
see MVP. If he wins, I want him to come out and give him the nice clap and be like, "Congratulations, congratulations!
time to die.
Time to pay
But yeah,
up."
I'm not against what Tati said. I would be totally fine with Lashley packing up MJF.
Right.
Just
If
give
Bobby
them
Lashley
everything.
came out, y'all would forget about Hangman that very second. That
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
second.
Yeah.
It
But
would
why?
Yeah.
also kind.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
mean, if it would also kind of help Hangman too if MJF does drop the belt,
No,
because
that'll make things
maybe
worse.
No,
That'll make
not
things
no.
so
really.
much
Because I'm saying this, because even with that stipulation, I'm like, Hangman could come out and be like, "Yo, I made that stipulation when MJF was champ, but he ain't the champ no more. So what's up?"
ah,
Yeah.
as
They could
cool
do
as
some
that,
shit like that.
unfortunately, one of y'all just scared me, Mister. I always had a predictions and the inside sources. Are you giving away ideas to the other companies so you can get these sources?
Say
Black
what?
Sauce a mole over here.
Say
Oh
what?
Yeah,
God.
that's how they keep stealing our stuff.
Oh God.
We
He
sold
stole
out the
my stuff.
Roundtable.
I'm the
He
person.
fucking
I'm the
he
person who
fucking
gives up the
stole my
secrets.
idea to put MJF in the Hurt Business. Dude tried to play it
Yo,
off like he
that's
did
on
it.
the
That was
random
so
shit. I'm like, yo, that
And
was
your
which was
reward
so
was,
fucking
crazy.
random.
Which
He
was
was
so crazy
and your
because that
reward
was
was
a
inside
joke.
sources.
Which was so
Yeah,
crazy because that was a joke. Oh my God.
but here's the funny part. That's how he
We were
gets
just fucking
inside
shooting this
sources.
shit. We were just shooting this shit on the round table like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, and I was like, "Hey, wouldn't it be cool if MJF joined the Hurt Syndicate?" And then Simon was like, "Why? That's random." And I was like, "Exactly." And they did it like a month
But you know
later. I
what?
was like,
Like literally.
So
I'm like, you know what? I'm
wait.
done.
Sorry. Hey, Sandman, no disrespect. The jig is up, bro. The jig is up. You threw out that they like the idea, and since then you be getting inside source information. That's what's been going on. The jig is up. You sold us out.
That
No,
was
I'm just
that
playing.
was my fault. First it was Black Star fault. That was my fault. The fuck?
You are giving
But
me
how
credit.
come y'all been saying MJF have interference? You know Hangman could have interference too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
he
who
did
would
that
it?
in the last Texas death match. And that
Yeah,
didn't
but
make him a heel.
Wasn't that
I
Swerve?
think
yeah,
the
but who?
I
Yeah,
think the
but who would
easiest
inter?
prediction.
Yeah, but this time who would interfere on Hangman's part in this time?
Well,
Because
I
nobody
think the
else was.
Jet
easiest
speed.
the
These
easiest
motherfuckers
prediction
ain't
would
doing
be
nothing. Jet speed will be out there.
yeah, I think the easiest prediction would just be Swerve costing Hangman, and a lot of people are predicting that. That's pretty simple. Yeah.
Well, here's one other thing that people are missing. What about what if Kevin Knight turns heel? Because he
Possible.
would. Because they were teasing him for like 2 weeks now.
The Bret,
Because
Yeah.
they keep.
the Bret Hart glasses kind of give that away, you know.
They were teasing Kevin Knight turning heel. I mean, they had Swerve getting his face twice after he
Yeah, they've been
lost.
giving Knight a lot of TV time. They definitely got something planned for him.
He has
Yeah.
the Bret Yeet shades. There's no way he's turning heel.
Not yet, no.
I'm not sure about Kevin. But remember, there's a lot of people trying to get their hands on that title. Andrade, if he wins, he probably come out there. All these people is gonna probably they probably won't care who it is that win, because either way, they're still gonna want to be going for the title. But if they could just get
Yes.
Hangman out the way, then they got MJF.
Mm-hmm. And either which way they
If
got
he
last.
loses, he can't go for the title. That's one less person to fight for fight with for this title. So they're not going to help Hangman.
No.
I just want to say
like you
one
said
last
earlier,
time that I just want to say one last time that DirtSheet.net and Sean Ross Sapp and about 3-4 of the usual sources, they're all reporting that the end game is Ospreay and Omega. That's what they're reporting.
Is that
how y'all going to report this on Ospreay? This nigga neck is broken, and y'all sitting here instead of wanting him to get better, y'all sitting here plotting,
They keep
talking
on
about all
his
in.
name is not Sean
Pray
Ross
for
Sapp.
him.
It's Sean Ross.
Well, they
Cap.
keep on showing video packages of Will Ospreay. So I'm like, is he on his way back or on the road to
Clearly he
recovery?
is.
Like,
I mean, he wouldn't be if they weren't showing those video packages. So
I think they're doing it because they don't want y'all to forget he exists, I guess.
Right.
But he's nowhere near
I just
ready.
want-
For him to you come back from a neck injury. Now you got to get back in there. Now y'all not even realizing that y'all saying for Kenny and Ospreay to be at the main event at All In, and for Ospreay to potentially win a world title after a neck injury and surgery. Y'all don't care if these motherfuckers get better. Y'all looking just for anybody to just be at the time.
Which is
welcome to the IWC.
I'm not worried about it.
That's just
the IWC has always been that sick.
We got Swerve, Bobby Lashley over there, Shelton Benjamin, fine ass over there. All these people are over there. I'm not worried about Ospreay. Baby, I'm praying for you.
Props to you for calling out Shelton Benjamin.
I say, listen, Ospreay.
He could.
Listen, I'm not in any hurry for Ospreay to come back. I'll be glad to see him, but still.
I just looked it up. According to what I'm reading, Ospreay has recovered enough to be taking bumps in the ring, and his scheduled return is May to June of this year.
That's not a good report.
Who is saying
When
Ospreay's
is
doctor? Come on, man.
When is Dynasty? As a matter of that's the end of the year, right?
Dynasty's in May.
Dynasty is next month, April.
Nah, but like from what
and don't forget they moved All In. All In is in late August now. They moved.
From what I saw, right? From what I saw like I think it was like Ospreay's Instagram, with Goku inside the hyperbolic chamber.
Right.
He's on his way.
Yeah.
Right. This
But what I want to see
says the planned return is spring 2026, late April, early May. And All In is in August. The date for All In is August 30th. So the end of August. All In is usually in July. So it's in August.
No, it's usually in August. They moved it last year because they could not get the venue in the UK, so they switched it with Forbidden Door.
So if that storyline is true, or if what Toph is saying is true, then MJF has till May to hold the title.
Right.
Right.
If that's what they're going to do, then what's going to happen is MJF at some point is going to drop it to Kenny, and then Ospreay will probably win the Owen if that's what they're going to do. But I'm not against what Tati said. I'm not against Lashley showing up and just packing up everybody. I'm for it. So,
like I said, I want Hangman to win so he can keep competing. But I want Lashley to show up right when he wins. I want one of the Hurt Syndicate to congratulate him and then let him know that his ass is grass.
I ain't gonna lie. I low key want to see Hangman versus Lashley just so I could see Hangman try to do the buckshot and Lashley spears him.
Ooh, yeah, I remember you said about that spot from before.
That's why I was so excited. That's why I'm so excited to see Lashley in AEW because like 90% of the finishers he just no sell.
Here's a question that gives me. Here's a question that gives me like cause for pause though. If you guys want Lashley to hold the title, he's gonna have it for a very short reign. Are you guys okay?
No, you don't know that.
You don't know that. With Omega beating Lashley.
Black Star, talk about the show without influences from dirt sheets. You're sitting here thinking about what other people are saying.
Okay, fine.
Why does it have to be a short reign?
If the story is true, then the reign will be short. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to see the one-winged angel get turned into a no-winged angel. That's it.
Oh, God. Can you imagine?
I want to see him try that shit with Bobby.
Speaking of angels, we all know angels can fly, right? Of course, angels can fly. And that got me thinking about Bum Out of the Week.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
There's one dude here thought he could fly.
Oh God, what do you got?
Cuter, get ready to fly.
I call
If you can fly, start from the ground. Don't ever start from a height.
This is my dude, Jeff Hardy.
Oh God, it's a Jeff Hardy spot. Oh,
who the hell is this?
Oh, for the love of God, no. No.
Oh God, he missed completely. Good Lord.
One more time.
That's instant sciatica.
That nigga tried to show off. He tried to show off and missed.
Wow.
That nigga tried to show off and missed completely.
Did he get up after that?
Nah, he's
Probably
fine.
not.
After a while.
Well, yeah.
After a while,
he
got
was
up.
fine like a couple weeks later, but yeah, he survived.
Oh
He took a nap on the
God.
pavement after that.
I had a question to the guy, to the one on the table. Like, what do you do after that? Like, do you just still
Sell it?
Sell it, right. You gotta sell it, B. That's what
Oh,
they're trained to do, I guess.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess
what do you
the most positive
keep
thing I can
finding
say
shit?
is the most positive thing I can say is I think it's cool that we're going back and forth. I think that shows that at least the main event scene is
Excitement.
because I couldn't tell you shit. I couldn't debate anything about WWE. Like I don't care enough to.
But here's the thing, though. Both promotions roster is stacked. It's just that with WWE, there's no life, there's no creativity, there's no fun.
There's nobody there's no passion for it right now. Like nobody is in there wanting.
They just snatching up the check and boogieing. That's all they doing.
They started
They
putting
dancing to the
some of the
money.
WrestleMania prices down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they feeling the pressure. It's like y'all
And
not making
people
no
still
money.
not buying. Like,
Yeah, like
No,
my
it's
dude,
still too
it's not
expensive.
the,
still.
like the ticket prices. Yes, the ticket prices can be a factor, of course, but it's like, yo, the product is just weak.
Watch parties.
Why would I want to go to this? It's like,
And
why would
now-
I want to go to
Vegas.
hey, listen, I said this last week. Anybody else notice the CM Punk and Roman Reigns are practically carrying WrestleMania right now?
Like WWE,
Of course they are.
WWE unlifted the ban on watch parties.
Oh, they did.
I bet they did. I bet.
Oh God, that doesn't shock me.
Like, nah, keep that same energy.
No, remember I told y'all.
Being greedy.
I told y'all about that, I think a week or two ago. Remember I said that In the Clutch got hit.
Yeah, like the fuck. Oh, we want all the money. Like, no, y'all are not a dictatorship. I know y'all be hanging out with Trump and all that, but y'all can't be on that type of time with everybody. Fuck out of here, son.
Here's my
And also,
thing,
we're not
man.
showing
that for
and if you're not
WrestleMania?
showing the footage. You're not showing the footage. You can't get paid off of me. That's like trying to get a fan fiction writer. If a fan fiction writer ain't getting paid for this shit, then you really can't bother him about it.
Here's
This
my
like
question,
this
man.
like what Coked Out Sean said. Coked Out Sean was like, yo, why would you even do that? That's creating more traffic for your product too. Why y'all being so
Yeah.
greedy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my question is this, and I'm being serious. Like we're getting into biblical proportions. Like, how much money do you need? Like,
Exactly.
Right.
No, I mean, like,
They got
yes. You
enough
ask them how much
money,
money
like-
they need. You ask them how much money they need. It's yes. Do you think you have enough money? It's no. That's how
How
greed
much-
works.
How much money do you want?
Wait,
All of it.
they didn't sell out
Oh.
the chamber, did they?
No,
they
the
didn't.
chamber wasn't a sellout at all.
I think the last PLE they sold out, I think, and this is a really stretch. This is a real stretch. What was before Palooza? Matter of fact, I think it was Palooza. I think they sold that out.
And yet
And
they
that was it.
and they still got a low grade for it.
Well, speaking of that too, I just want to point out that ESPN, they still do letter grades for UFC.
Not anymore.
They do. Oh, they don't. Okay, they stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so they
Damn,
stopped. Okay.
Tove, like you getting rusty on me, my dude.
But I just saw them do a letter grade last month.
So they
Hey, yeah,
just
y'all know
stopped-
better. Every
so
time
they
Tyler
just-
comes up here,
that's because it just started. It just started. That's why. But yeah,
Well, the
but
reports
we
going
talked
around
about
was that
this.
WWE told them to stop.
Of course, we talked about this, Soap, in the chat. I told you that grade they got for WrestlePalooza hurt their pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
punk
that's what
ass
you get for
JBL
signing up with
saying,
ESPN.
punk ass JBL saying like, oh, they should have just lied. No, fuck that. They need to learn.
Nah.
They need to fucking learn.
Absolutely.
Stop giving people bullshit.
Yeah, if you don't get hit occasionally, you don't learn shit. You got to get punched in the face. They're not getting punched right now. They're just making money hand over fist.
That's a fucking problem. People keep lying and lying and lying for these motherfuckers. Fuck them.
And ain't they the main ones that clown you for getting a participation trophy? And now they want one? Ain't that about a bitch? You're the main ones talking shit about participation trophies.
They expect for everybody to just gobble up whatever they giving y'all. That's not the case. Sometimes we just don't like it. If you are a consumer of a product and you are watching something, you should be able to put your reviews and your thoughts on it. And if you are the one who's selling something, you feel like all you need to hear is just a good shit, you're never going to be able to give a product that people can enjoy all around.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. They only want to hear the good shit. Just like
you
one
ain't
girl
got the
that was
ball
crying earlier. What's the girl from NXT that was crying?
Yeah,
You know
we were
what
talking
the
about that
problem
too.
is?
Tia Hill. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier before you got
That's the
pulled
problem.
up.
You know what
And
happened?
yeah, we were talking about it in the chat. Yeah.
She pulled up on social media expecting to see good things about her performance, and she saw the exact opposite. If she saw good things, her ego would have been boosted, she would have been happy. But she saw what she didn't want to see, and now she's crying. You are going on X and Instagram to get validation, and when you saw something you didn't like, you sat here and you cried. Now
That's
they're
just
working
weird.
on their part. They
Tati,
were.
she kept saying, I'm
Who
a
does the Twitter for
22-year-old girl.
validation?
I'm a 22-year-old girl. I'm like, why you
And
keep saying you're a 22-year-old girl? Like, they don't care about that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's the definition of a hoe. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
How? Black side?
How is she a hoe? Damn, what are you
like okay. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by it.
Random.
This is what I mean by it, okay? If you're looking for X and Instagram and all this
For validation?
Just for validation, then you're looking at the wrong things in life. You're looking at the wrong things at the business.
That doesn't make her a hoe.
That doesn't.
No.
Nah.
Like if you think like
Black Star
retreat. An attention whore. That's what I mean.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, man, you're not winning.
Just leave it alone, Black Star.
Yeah. Just take
the
L.
Oh man.
Well, also the thing is, like, I get that when you go on the internet, people are gonna do nothing but talk shit, and it's hard to find actual criticism. But at the same time, it's also easy to read when someone's just trying to piss you off.
I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Wrestlers being on the internet was a huge mistake.
You know who said that? Every wrestler from back in the day said all wrestlers are giant divas to begin with. They can't even take it when somebody goes, "Hey man, your arms ain't looking as big as they usually do." They get crazy about that shit.
The 90s, it would have been so much worse because
Yeah.
very fast.
Oh god, can you imagine wrestlers?
Because it was no computers or nothing like that. Motherfuckers was outside with it. Like, yo,
New Jack will be looking.
I'm gonna lynch you, nigga, right in front of your
face.
If you cross New Jack will be looking for you the very next day.
Like you know, back in the day, it used to be like, "Hey man, it's gonna take a second for me to get here." There's some hooded white guys outside, and they set a couple of crosses on fire. So I'm gonna be a little late to the performance. I'll be there though. I'll be there.
Like when Booker T was on TNA, and I think he was in Mexico somewhere, and they was throwing like glass in the ring and stuff. Him and Sharmell had to run out the ring. He said that was the last that was in TNA.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, like I said, they don't play.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, miss. I don't even know why they even attacking her. Like, a lot of people don't even know who the hell you are. So
Wait. I didn't see. I didn't see. Wait, I didn't see Lash Legend on the social media bitching about her trip to Saudi Arabia when all they did was boo her.
Even though she kind of had a right to. I mean, they were.
No, I'm just saying she didn't, and they're up there cussing her out and saying all kinds of stuff.
They definitely don't like black.
And she didn't. So I'm supposed to feel sorry for this 22-year-old white girl? That's all I'm saying.
They did.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm 22 years old. I am 22.
She's
like,
black.
hey, we get it. You're 22 years old.
She's a black woman.
It's a generational difference, man. When I was 22, when all of us were 22 years old, we weren't going on social media looking for validation. We were living our life.
I was getting shot at. That's what I was doing around 22.
Yeah, telling you.
I ain't have time to worry about some mean comments on the internet because I had to dodge gunfire. You know, normal shit.
Yeah, when I was 22, I was getting insulted by motherfuckers in another language. So what the?
Yeah.
So this ain't nothing to me.
Well, you know where we from? All types of maricon and all types of shit. The fuck?
Hell yeah!
Moreno,
Like, hell yeah!
Maricon and molero.
Like I don't know.
Chocolate.
Like I don't understand what you're saying, but I know you don't like me.
The hell?
Yeah, I know. I can hear it.
When I was 22, I was going to TNA shows and telling everybody who would listen that Thug and Love was about Diddy, and nobody believed me until like last year. So, you know.
Oh, please. Scary Movie told you about Diddy, too. Nobody believed it. Yeah. Nobody believed it, but Scary Movie said it.
Yo, let's get up out of here, B. Yo, this show was fun as fuck, B. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all for hitting that thumbs up, the tip jar, all that shit, B. Gaming content coming soon. Tati, what you got going on this weekend or whatever the case may be?
I'll be doing Collision and Revolution. If anybody wants to pull up on the panel, let me know. Other than that, next weekend I'll be going to TJPW. So happy about that.
Oh, nice.
They're coming to Houston?
Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
But you got gaming content on the horizon?
Oh, new content. Nah, I'm just doing some more. I'm just doing some. I've been doing some anime watch-alongs. You know, like I just finished doing the One Piece live action and stuff. I just been doing watch-alongs.
Dragon Ball Z's coming back, right?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't get all the Easter eggs. So I'm not a fan of the actual anime, but the show was cool. I liked it.
How about you, TKO?
More music, more videos on the way. My next video shoot's gonna be in April, so I'm doing a little freestyle. I'm in this freestyle competition, so we'll see how that works out.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
dude,
so
I'll be doing that. I'm just the last one on Wednesday. I'm still sad. I usually do that. I usually do the freestyle show.
Well, this is kind of different though. It's kind of like an Afro beats reggae freestyle. So I'm entering I gotta come up with a song to a different Afro beat. It could be to a song that's out now. It could be an original. So we'll see how that goes.
So
I got faith in you.
Mm-hmm.
Afro beats are my thing. So yeah, I'm not worried. And I'll also
I started off toasted.
Yeah. Oh, and
I used to
be.
All right. The show's over, y'all. Like that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Promote y'all shit, B. Yeah. Let's get up out of here, though, B. Much love to everybody. You already know, B.
A good night kiss and a goodbye bang.
And I bid you adieu.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Good night. Thanks for having me.
Later. Yeah, B. Great show. Oh, yeah. And of course, yours truly. Make sure you check out that Juggernaut that's out right now everywhere. Make sure you check out Memoirs, the new single off that Ravenous album that's on its way. Ravenous is in the oven right now as we speak. The upcoming album from yours truly, Illa Artist Sandman, son. Speaking of, I'm going to play Memoirs to get us up on out of here, B. Peace out. What the fuck?
Telling you, B. The pressure right there. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way. Gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. in the Bronx, there was adventures. Shit get litty, especially in the summer. Barbecues popping off, satisfy the hunger. Then play space, make sure you're done up. Time to pack it up, leave the table. When I was young, shadow puppets was cable. It's no fable, times is unstable. Meal portion, the same size of a ladle. Had to go to the pantry to get the grub. Sometimes wash my clothes in the bathtub. In the blizzard, a nigga had to walk to school. It didn't matter, that's what we had to do. In ghost sound ciphers on the fucking room. Smoking hydro, made the cops come through. They be doing the most for a fucking roach. I hope they don't approach, amen toast. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it, not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. A nigga got locked cause the spot got raided. They pissed, they got no information. Let us go, your time just got wasted. When they looking mad, you know that's my favorite. Trade dogs roaming, corner stores open. Let me get a bacon, egg and cheese that's toasted. I'm posted, waiting for the fucking bus. Just to go to a job that's fucking tough. What's this on my check? That's not enough. Let me get a meat cleaver, run amok. Turn savage, far from the average. These bills I'm having, wish they can vanish. I thought I'd play for the New York Knicks. It didn't happen, then I figured life's a bitch. In the projects, bitches used to suck my dick. In the staircase, and this stank like piss. That ass though. Burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human hand grenade all